Yes, my people, I greet to now. Now they welcome to the review show for AFCON 2025 final. And I want to say congratulations to Senegal. We don't win their second AFCON title. And my name is Nakbos, and I welcome you officially to this stream. Now, how you will see the performance from both teams because me, my body, they treat me well because I talk say yesterday I dey talk say me I go come represent Senegal today. I go come rep Senegal. But what a crazy game. Shout out to Millie, shout out to Lady Lola waiting for inside the building already. She talks say more the game shook everywhere, tire apart. So but if you just join us, you know welcome now. Wait till you think about this final because this final boss everywhere. See pressure, they cry, the controversies, the last minute drama will happen for regular time, the Brahim Diaz penalty miss, then the fantastic goal from Pape Gueye. But for me, I enjoy AFCON 2025 and the man of the moment in Sadio Mané, the man where we say leader of the pitch, leader on the pitch, you know, the charismatic leader of this Senegal team, the man where, you know, show leadership, not maybe captain, but we see how he coordinate the players back into the pitch of play to continue with the game after that dramatic penalty. But Lady Lola, they inside the building with me. Lady Lola, good evening. How you see this final, how you see the drama will unfold for the biggest stage in African football. Lady Lola, I don't know if you hear me, but I've been to ask you what's your initial thoughts on the final. But for me, I did excited with the win for Senegal. Or make we hear from Lady Lola. How you feel? How your side?
Oh my gosh. Stress. 2 hours of stress. My body hard, is soft. I don't even know. As in, I don't know if I see Jesus this evening. The stress for this game, the stress. I don't feel stressed like this in my life. The woyo Morocco do. In fact, if you go to CAF Instagram page, I don't laugh. All Nigerians there right now. They abuse Morocco. Somebody said you the wine god.
I think the gods of football today they're on full duty today.
They say you the wine god. Now this, you know what? I was at the Ivory Coast versus Nigeria final.
Yeah.
I was there. It was one of the best games I've ever seen. This game that they played tonight, very embarrassing. It was so. I don't enjoy the game. I don't know about. I only enjoy the second half, the extra time. When they enter extra time, I feel like they really play. But the 90 minutes, at every minute blowing whistle. But the first half, I think say the referee they're okay. I don't know if you noticed.
First half officiating. Me too, I agree.
You didn't notice me when I was watching first half, I talk say thank God for this referee or you know. But that when they enter second half, it just they change. It just they change, you know, they flow. And the reason why that penalty, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but
the penalty, a major talking point.
Yeah, so I think say waiting be the issue with that penalty, It be like say before that penalty, the referee no give Senegal any opportunity for their own. You get
the goal. You know, Senegal scored a goal before the penalty incident. You understand?
Yes.
That one, see, therefore inside the Senegalese players vibe
that.
Yes. Them they rub off.
Yes, now I agree because you don't think give one person and then next, if you be say like 15 minutes later, I think say you know we may not talk but
exactly.
2 minutes before that, you did not even you saw goal. You don't even say you don't even go check VAR. He not check VAR. He not check VAR at all. He just say okay, no goal. And then these ones they tell you if the person push himself for floor, automatically you won't give VAR. And then when I see that the Senegalese won't leave and don't forget it was like 95. It was 95 minutes. So
Yeah, when they wanted to work away, yeah.
You know what? I was even saying yes. Make me so when they were walking away, I said,
No,
"Good,
no,
let them go."
Lady Lola, when they don't walk away from me, I think that would have, tainted this. It would have marred the whole competition. You understand?
It
And for
better.
me, yeah, and for me, I'm like, no, we don't need this. We don't need this in this final
No,
because for
bro.
me, I think this was, a smooth competition. There have been some concerns about some officiating here and there, but I think I love that. That's why I wanted to talk about Sadio Mane for this stream because for me,
Yes.
Sadio Mane showed that exemplary leadership and
Yes.
potential today. You
Yes.
understand?
Because
We
yes.
saw how at one
Yes.
point his coach was urging the boys to come out, and after Mane was asking some of the boys to, and we noticed that if Sadio Mane had left that pitch today, that final will not continue. You understand? But
But you
Sadio
know what?
Mane,
So
because saying stay the pitch, you
instay.
understand? That was
Mm.
how calm and everything was restored there. So credit, a big shout out to Sadio Mane. But Lady Lola, go ahead.
But I know they vex for them to leave,
Mm.
bro. Don't forget that 98, 96 minutes or something. Or
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
was when this wahala happened. And to be honest with you, I don't vex for them because yourself, you they play football for 1 hour, and at 95 minutes, you won't offer people penalty. When
Mm,
your own team they play, you know offer us penalty. Oh. So they feel like even for the coach, you can feel like it wasn't fair. Do you
mm,
understand? It wasn't fair, and I can understand him said, "Oh yeah, make we go." I even liked it because for me, I want to say, okay, Morocco, you want win, Abi? Oh yeah, take. You get that's how
mm.
I feel like the coach was saying. He's like, "Oh yeah, you want to win this game? Oh yeah, take."
Yeah.
And in a way, I even think say it would have been good because Morocco would now be ashamed. Do you understand?
Mm,
Sepe, they win the game. Woyo
mm,
woyo.
mm.
But like you're saying, Oga, they say, oh yeah, everybody come back. And then when he kicked that penalty, it was a very weird penalty. I'm like, wait. Why did you kick it like that in the first place? I don't know if he was serious. I don't know what was going on. I was
Mm.
reading online. People are saying that he intentionally missed the goal.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I also have heard that. But for me, I know I agree. I think say, the heat of the moment, I think, the delay and everything had a lot of more pressure on Brahim Diaz at that point. And
Mm,
if you see the antics of Edward Mendy there, I think Brahim Diaz was also scared of picking his side and hitting the ball hard. It just
mm.
like, okay, this guy wants to save it. Let me wait for him to dive and I'll play Paneka. You understand? But
Uh,
yeah, but the goalkeeper waited for him to play the ball because he thought that the goalkeeper in Edward Mendy would be so eager and go dive, just pick a side and dive to save it. But the goalkeeper now can't
mm,
wait. So, okay, play, then make I dive. So when him play him, the keeper just catch him so easily. So I think, but I don't think say a professional player like that at that crucial moment where your destiny, everything in your hands, score and win and write your name in gold. Ingo, oh, no. I don't agree with that school of thought. But
okay.
Oga Gentoo, good to get you on the stream, my brother. How about this, sir?
Fine, no. Good evening, boss. I greet
Good
on now.
evening, Baba. How
Good
your
evening.
side?
You know, greet me. Baba
You don't greet Lady
Gentle.
Lola. You the vex for her.
I greet you, man. Good evening.
I
Oga
no bring
Gentoo.
Amala today. Oh.
Oga Gentoo. Waiting me your thought on that last minute drama. Make we start there first because now me and Lady Lola they talk
Yes,
when
I
you join
want to
us.
hear what Gajen 2
Waiting me your
wants to say
thought on
tonight.
that last minute drama for you. The goal,
Yeah,
firstly, the goal where they disallow for Senegal, and then the penalty few minutes later where they can't give Morocco. Waiting me your thoughts.
yeah. I really did very happy because to me, man of the game today, name is man of the
Mm,
game entirely today. Now the Senegal coach. And the
mm,
Senegal coach to stand in ground and make everybody go into the dressing room and not go play again
See?
this
I
kind
they
of
talk
thing
am.
this kind of thing it dey happen on every anytime we dey play AFCON. I don't know why we say anytime we any host nation now you must carry them. So and this if we notice important personnel they attend this particular AFCON. The likes of Mbappe, likes of then even as a winger was on the stand today. in today's game. So important personnel like that, they come to watch the African football. You understand? So and for ref to they make such decision in the presence of those elite people, you see, they understand the game. It did very embarrassing. It did very, very embarrassing. The penalty we didn't take for Morocco. Now penalty, yes. But for that kind of crucial time, you say you don't disallow them go earlier. Clean goal. You're supposed to disallow that goal because you don't even check VAR, you don't check anything. You just disallow the goal because that ball now clean goal. Both of them they fight for the ball. It goes and say the Morocco player hand they on the Senegal player and the Senegal player hand they on the Morocco. So they are two they try to drag for the this thing. So one of them fall. Nobody say the guy push him. In hand slip on the body, so in fall. Okay, you are officiating a AFCON final. What is supposed to do? Go to the VAR stand and check the goal. You know, you just and you disallow the goal. The players then complain. Now he reached for 94th minute. You they blow penalty, a soft penalty like that. I know say you know waiting the outcome will be. Say na Africa they know it for Europe. People they vex. But you know what they say a black man, an angry man. If they go blow that kind of this thing, you know they okay at all. So me personally, I happy as that their coach stand on the word, stand on the ground say. Now for one comment section, say one guy say, "On allow me send enter dress, we go carry you come for now." So I did very happy. Say that kind of thing happen. At least make all the ref make things say that then all the final say on the pitch. Make all the as we say, I don't talk and say, make them give them the trophy, the Morocco. They make us say how they want you jubilate and say they win AFCON. It go only
Oga Gentle, and they talk the same thing as you. Well.
Honestly, because it's very embarrassing. You see person like Asawenga there for stand, they watch our football. This particular AFCON invite many important persons for this tournament. So how na go they against Nigeria? This kind of thing happen. I tell my people say, assuming say Nigeria score for that match, then go disallow the goal. That's not a lie. If Nigeria score, then go disallow the goal. It is very obvious because they want many people they carry the ball. Now some people call the one analyst can say Brahim Diaz purposely win. He purposely lose the penalty. It's a very big lie. He attempted a penalty. He attempted because I got to don't play against this same.
Sorry, my brother. If I go out to waiting you the talk, if Brahim Diaz will purposely miss the penalty, why no balloon and go up to the crowd?
Thank you.
Exactly. That was what I was going to say as well.
Exactly. Why no balloon to the crowd?
He won't score the goal. If he miss the penalty, I say miss the penalty first. They won't even beat him. Your officials won't beat him. So why go play that? So the narrative say he purposely meet person won't attempt penalty. You know this thing. Me, I didn't
not purposely miss anything.
Not be saying miss him, keep a catch him.
Yes.
May I not take the credit away from Mendy there, I beg. May they give Mendy credit.
I swear.
5-star credit.
So I happy as Senegal stand their ground, say then at least all those things follow contribute to the tension on Brahim Diaz. All those things, all these things. So I happy make all this ref notice say now they all the final say on the pitch. I think that they appreciate the players their effort. Imagine person go run for 90 minutes. He go on rob him. He go on the discrediting effort on pitch because why? Because they try to favor some white people. They try to favor some people. They try to favor the host nation. They try to favor
white people. I love that.
I agree with Oga Gentle for one night only. Only tonight I agree.
Honestly, I did very happy, and God, it shows say God knows they sleep. God is everything. God is everything. Before they take the penalty,
Go ahead, sir.
Before they take the penalty, I say if God they are like, I say no be robbing, way Morocco be one rob. If not robbing, they go miss this penalty. And the guy miss the penalty. So God know they sleep. God is watch everything they do.
Live.
And kudos to the Senegal players. They stood their ground, and after they missed the penalty, they try to control the game. If not be saying for hard block, they're supposed to beat Morocco on that shot like 3-0.
Oh, yes.
Even the number of chances they get for first half, I the vex.
Why can't they
miss
call
the
Shady?
chances.
Why can't they call Shady?
The miss from Ndiaye. The miss
Oh,
from Ndiaye
man.
there.
That one paid me die.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
You know, after first half end, when I look at the number of chances where they get, also, you know, that header from the center back there, in my head, I'm like, that kind of header Victor Osimhen did there, or Sadio Mané did there, that is a goal. So I'm like, make this amount of chances where Senegal don't miss for first half, make it not come back to haunt them for second half. That was what I was saying after the whistle for halftime. So Oga just to round up, make we hear from Oga Dayo and Oga Agu.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Good evening, Oga
Dayo. Yeah, I've been all that, but please pardon me once in a while. I feel it does a drop once in a while. So basically, first of all, the tournament as a whole, it's been a very good one. But I think one major talking point that has always been everywhere is the officiating, which has actually kind of like been very, very glaring all through the tournament. Tonight,
sorry. Before you continue, forgive me, I just want to tell everybody. Last AFCON, I was there in Ivory Coast. The officiating was 90% better than this one.
Clearly,
I just want to talk that part.
Correct.
Just everyone know.
Correct.
Yeah, and honestly, even though I'm not the person that always loves violence, how the whole Senegalese team actually kind of like walked off. I think it was a statement that has to be put out there for everyone to understand how appalling the officiating was. If they didn't do it, I'm certain that next AFCON, those nations can actually do with whatever thing they actually want to do. Yes, they will sanction them. We all know. At this point, they will sanction the Senegalese, FA, the players and all that. They will get it. But Infantino is right there. As you said, he was one giving the and you can see how appalling this officiating was. Everybody wanted Morocco to win. The CAF wanted Morocco to win. And it's right in our faces.
Sorry, Oga Dayo, from the blast of the first whistle for the Morocco opener, we all see this bias from their very first game.
See, it's not even about the tournament as a whole. So look at the CAF awards. I want to take it out off. So it's obvious that CAF has something to give to Morocco.
Exactly.
See the awards they give. People don't even win anything, collect award. So there is this synergy between CAF and Morocco, which
who wins? Sorry, Oga Dayo. Who win WAFCON? No win best coach. How
exactly?
I did try to wrap my head around that.
They were putting it in our faces for us to see that Morocco, and I liked what Senegal did. Even before this match was played, the wala they went through, they came out publicly to actually come and say security wasn't available until CAF came to debunk the whole thing that is the FA that actually chose whatever thing but they've been outspoken about this, all true. Even in our own games, we could see how the officiating was in favor of the host nation. So this is actually a statement to actually debunk and to make sure that whatever I think, you guys can't go away with it. They go chop the sanction clearly, but at least we know say everything we call it the cup, but things have to be done better in this tournament.
Sure.
The gameplay, the match itself was actually a very interesting match to watch. But the officiating actually kind of and I like that everybody was even in the studios here where they're talking about it. It's going to be a talking point everywhere. In the BBC, when I listen to BBC News and the Sky Sport News, they complain about the officiating. And I like the fact that it's out there and we can see it. And Senegal did what they did. And this is going to be all over the world, all over the news from tonight till tomorrow. Okay. And I like that. At the end of the day, we should actually kind of debunk bad things and let the good thing actually happen. And of course, saying that Brahim Diaz missed the penalty on purpose, and no, even the antics before them, you could see he kissed the football. He actually wanted, you will see the passion on him wanting to actually kind of score it.
Exactly.
Wanted to miss it, would have ballooned it, innit? So that's all those antics you actually wanted to miss and all that. Everybody was against him, even his coaches and everyone were shouting at him. Before the penalty was even played, the coach was even fighting with Senegalese coach as well, saying so you could see that they didn't intend. Or he didn't intend to actually miss it. Nobody should just give that as an excuse. Whatever he missed the penalty, He wanted to be smart about it, but of course, Mendy outsmarted him. And of course, the antics from Mendy actually kind of added to the pressure. So at the end of the day,
Exactly.
it's been a good tournament. At the end of the day, good one. We loved the fact that Morocco, host nation, they did well. Let's not give it. Let's not. The infrastructures, the facilities, everything was actually top notch. But the officiating and the fact that they wanted Morocco to totally win it was the major talking point in this tournament. And kudos to Senegal. They did very well in this tournament. I would say they have better team. They have better synergy. We could say even before. Honestly, I believe that even if we play Senegal, it go hard for us to actually kind of be Senegal. With waiting we see tonight, they have that. It's going to be difficult. Okay, they are a very, very good team. That's why they are going to be the best team, one of the best teams in Africa, and that's why most teams are actually even trying to play friendlies with them, top teams too. Because I even played England recently. So it's. I'm happy for them. They deserve it. World Cup. I'm sure they'll be a team to reckon with in the World Cup as well. Then they won't be a pushover at all. So thank you again for having me. I think that's all I have to say.
Thank you, Oga Dayo. Oga Dayo, sorry, today will be the first time you join us, Abi. You don't join us before.
No, it's not the first time. Yeah, I've joined
exactly.
Before. Yeah,
when they had that thing, that issue in Libya, Abi, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Shout out to you, Oga Dayo. Thank you for jumping on once again. Oga Dayo just talk about CB because for me, I know they had my own from the get-go when they blow the whistle. We they see with our Kurukuru, I say, you get one or two decisions when we see say yes, they go in favor of Morocco. Even when they face us, we also see them say in all those 50-50 tackle, 50-50 ball like that, referee go give them in favor of Morocco, and everybody been the complainer. They played Cameroon, Abi. Was it Cameroon? The Cameroon game. Now them knock out Cameroon. I think it was Morocco. Yes, now them knock out Cameroon. I think there was also one controversial call for that game also. So I think the thing, people they talk say something go full cup, you go come throw away. To me, this final was the height because they get this calls, they go in their favor for a long time. But Oga Agu, they inside the building to tell us what you think about the dramas for the final, the competition in general. But shout out to everybody where they watch us. We get over 96 people where they watch us. I beg, if this is not the first time you are seeing our program, you are not subscribed to the channel, I beg hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification button. And if you never like the stream, waiting now, the football way Senegal play today, no see to you. The fine stadium where you see for Morocco during the AFCON, no sweet you. I beg, leave us a like. And if you like the work we're doing on the channel, you can also support us by sending us a super sticker, a super chat, or a super thanks, and we will give you a shout out. But Oga Agu, very, very evangelistic person. Long time no see. Happy New Year, Oga Agu. We never talk in a while now. I know that Manchester United, Wahala make you the run from us. But today you don't come for AFCON matter. Oga Agu, what's your thought about this AFCON final? Oga Agu, you there with us? If you see the hear us, make you respond. Oga Agu, it don't reach your turn to yarn before. Make we hear from you. So okay,
I can hear you. I can hear you. I didn't know I was muted. Yeah. How you doing, my guy? Long time, man. Long time.
Happy New Year, Baba. Happy New Year.
I wish it the same. I greet the house to everybody, man. I mean, new faces, man. Good evening. Emmanuel here. Of course, it was a fantastic tournament. Then let me first start with the infrastructure. I mean, Morocco, we know, is a fantastic country when it comes to infrastructure, basically organization as well. And even beyond the tournament itself, I spent my summer last 2 years, I think, my family in Casablanca, and it was a very beautiful country. If you get time, go there. I mean, you go see us from the airport to their roads to everything in short. The organization is top notch. I mean, you can even if you go there, go visit Africa with them, man. Going by how other African countries did, especially even if you stroll down towards the southeast and the south itself. I mean, Morocco they try, and I was like, I give it to them. In terms of the tournament generally, I would say this is one of the best I've watched. Nations Cup. I've been watching Nations Cup since '94. '94 was my first Nations Cup I watched. With my pops. Many years ago. Family. I mean, this one stood out by far in terms of how the organization of the whole games went. The the refereeing, except for Morocco's game, just the Morocco, played in other games, I think were generally good. I deliberately took time to follow this year's AFCON because the work what they do now mainly, work from home kind of thing. So I was, pretty much, following it up, and to be honest, it was quite good. It was quite good, to be honest, But going down to the utter ridiculous Pasha to see that Morocco is pushed. I mean, to me, it did very irritating because on a normal day that they play ball, Morocco, those guys they ball, they sabi play ball. The last World Cup where they play, I mean, I was cheering for them off my lungs. I'm telling you, because they actually good, the fantastic organization, pacey attackers, wing play, very, very brilliant. But why this agenda to push them beyond all odds? After I begin to see this thing from that Cameroon game. You're very, very correct. When you said even like said and do similar thing for that Cameroon match.
Yes,
That Cameroon game, yeah. Oh, of course they do them now. Of course, you get before I think Brahim Diaz scored in that match. Before Brahim Diaz scored for that match, you get one nonsense foul where they blew Cameroon, similar to what they do Basi for that our game.
Exactly.
That was absolutely.
And this same final, there's one particular incident again, similar.
God bless you. You see him.
Nicholas Jackson.
Of course, send me your account number, babe. Send me your account number. They do it for Jackson clearly. And I tell my person here, say, look at this thing they do Jackson. He even was past waiting Messina do waiting Bassi do Brahim Diaz. What they give a yellow card. I'm like, what the hell? Why? Something must be wrong. What is the agenda? What is the agenda? I was so pissed off that it got they vex me. See, on a very good day, we supposed to beat these guys. The Ghana ref, we are not know whether watching Mabina this way in chop the warrior for brain. They say they blow nonsense. I was so pissed off, but I said, okay, let's see the final now. So we're going to enter final. I'm just saying, I wish okay. I don't know for this. I go buy Senegal jersey for August now. I have to go buy Senegalese jerseys. Cost me a lot here, but no mind. I guess wear and I go wear on those sides tomorrow because I get some Moroccans will do my side. I go count them tomorrow. But then again, now on the officiating, to be honest, I think we are a little bit too harsh on the ref. Hear me before I break my head. Yeah. The first half, magnificent. Exactly. Officiating, perfect. If you ask me, the guy officiates well for that first half. Now come to the second half. You get what the guy blew when the second half starts. For that midfield, if you remember, it be like saying before that guy break his head, the time when you go play that corner. They play something would be say Idris again. Just watch the guy small. Next while they see this man come blow far. I say why? It was unnecessary. Why you bro that kind of thing foul? I can't necessarily say it be like say they don't go warn the refs. Mr. Man.
They don't go condition the man. The ref they do strategy.
I'm telling you, but they've got to condition that guy. The first half was too perfect for our liking. Why the hell are we still paying you money? You gotta behave yourself. That's not what I'm saying. Before that Senegal's goal that went in. Now, the Senegal's goal that went in that is allowed. Now, to me, it's a 50-50 thing. You could have gone either ways. Now, if I say 50-50, was there a push? Yes, there was a push. Because people are saying that they were tugging. Well, if you're tugging with, tugging is two people pushing each other. I still say you gym properly. Literally, I did big myself. I'm 6'7", and I'm quite big. So if someone like me now and you, they push ourselves now because of my height and body. If we push you go down, does it mean that you are not tugging me as in reversely? The answer is no. We tug ourselves. But me, I thought you until I thought then get power pass you, then you can't drop. So it's 50-50. It could have gone either ways. And sadly, it went against Senegal. And he paid me. I'm not gonna lie you, he paid me die. So that's a go against Senegal. He paid me die. Then on the other side of the post now, when they blow, when Senegal, when the little dude pulled Brahim Diaz, was that pull? Guys, let's be honest, please. Forget say Morocco be Morocco. Forget say Morocco be Man U of 1995. Forget the whole Morocco agenda and all that stuff, guys. Was that a pull in the box 18? Let's be honest with ourselves.
No.
Guys. Oh, really? It wasn't a foul. Is that what you're saying? You're serious?
It wasn't. It was even. Do you know that even as he was falling, he was even lifting his hand up to say penalty. While he was falling to the ground.
But that's Brahim Diaz, yeah? Brahim Diaz.
Yes. Well, while he was even falling, he was putting his hand.
Well, you're absolutely correct. Yes, you're correct. Boss, go on here.
For me, in all fairness, that's a foul. They put your hand across. They put your hand
someone's
neck like that.
Someone's neck.
Or inside the game. No,
absolutely.
That's when I see the incident, in my head I was shouting like,
"God bless you."
This guy can do.
EPL go blow. Listen, EPL go blow that thing all day, all time.
You understand?
EPL,
just like
EPL go blow that thing.
Just like
all day, all time.
If that's the Premier League, if that's the UEFA Champions League,
all day they go blow am. Then
9 out of 10 times.
They go blow am. But then someone mentioned because of the time, before let them go. No, I beg to differ. I'm sorry, I beg to differ. Let's be very, very realistic in this kind of things. If you said that Nigeria way happens to you for first go rebel against them, say no now, Joro. All of us go rebel against them, say no, Joro. So the point I'm making now is
hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, but
hello guys, can you guys hear me?
We hear you now. Yeah.
Hello, you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, Abbas, you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir. You hear us?
Bloody hell, man.
You hear me, Baba? I can hear you. Blind say, Oga, yes, we can hear you, sir. We can hear you. Go ahead. Like say, Oga, good to get 1 or 2 connection, wahala. But Lady Lola, I know, say you get some things to talk about that. That foul there, whether that foul or no be foul. Oga Agu, can you hear me?
Hello, Boss. I'm sorry, man. My call came in, so I guess my Morocco fans they called me, they blast me. I beg, no vex.
Hakimi, they call you.
Hakimi was calling me. Sorry, man. So just to wrap up the of time here. So the point I'm just trying to make here was that listen, was there wrong officiating in the game generally? I would say yes. There were some instances when the ref misblew. Now was the reason for the officiating enough for Senegal to say they no one play again? I in as much I don't want to sound cliche, yeah. It is, to me, it wasn't necessary because that call, for my opinion, I mean, we're all adults here, we can have our own opinions, For me, it was not enough for them to say they were not playing again. And this is an international football. The whole world is watching. Assholes like, sorry for my language, like Jamie Carragher, we're trying to, with what happened today, we are further cementing his points that the AFCON has lost his pedigree. And, it was just somehow uncalled for, you asked me, because the calls were valid, for my opinion again. And also, they won't have gone that way. But hey, who am I to tell them what to do? The passion, aura of football, the imagine playing inside the stadium where you're less than 1/3 of the whole pitch supporting, the underdog, if I may put it, in terms of numbers and all that thing, so I don't fault them, to be honest, but then again, I'm so happy Senegal won. I'm so happy Africa won because I don't think Senegal Africa, come Morocco Africa, it's not possible, And I mean, I'm just happy that at the end of the day, the people's choice, the people's choice prevailed. So yeah, that's all I have to say, lads. Cheers.
Thank you very much, Oga Agu. You talk how you
brother.
take Siam.
My brother.
Shout out to Oga Joshua. I just dropped the link now. Is in the chat if you want to, jump on the conversation. You get one or two things where you want to talk about. Oga Agu, thank you very much.
My brother.
You enjoy the Super Eagles to run also for the
absolutely. Nigeria really, really impressed me, man. I didn't for once believe that we would have had that kind of run in the whole Nations Cup. And to me, to be honest, I think aside from what Nations Cup was that? The Nations Cup, which I can't remember now. I think this was the second best Nations Cup I've seen from Nigerian team. Absolutely brilliant. Everything was top notch. From defense to me, you will become like person where they just born. Like playing like prime Pelo, man.
Say it will be getting. Say it will be getting new babe.
Oh really? No.
I don't
know. But aside that, man, no, Nigeria really, really impressed me. I mean, beautiful. Our attack too. And I mean, it just depends on only the go World Cup because, to be honest, this World Cup will not gonna really affect us because I mean it was just a stone throw for me to just go and watch from here, But I mean, but some other time I'm sure we're going to qualify. But then again, beautiful AFCON from Nigeria. Heads up. The coach too, massive technical. And this is what I've been saying about coaching, Nigerian coaching. Know the kind of team you're coaching. You see, coaching for Nigerian settings, you see, if you understand us deep down, and this is the mistake we pass with them and the trouble that they make, playing it will be off where you're supposed to play. Compare it will be of this AFCON and then it will be of the last two AFCONs. The difference is clear. And it's because he play where he's supposed to play for this AFCON. Doing the magic, piercing passes, collecting balls, fighting, pushing. I mean, absolutely incredible from Eric Chell, I tell you guys. Absolutely incredible. And I hope we keep him. I hope we keep him to the very end because if he can do this thing in less than 6 months, I think. Imagine what he can do in how many years to come. So big up to Super Eagles, man. Big up to the Super Eagles.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother. Shout out to Mr. Joshua when they try join us. You will need to give permission to your mic and I think you need to give permission to your mic. Your device is not connected. I can see you, so you the one try to join. Oga Festus too, still the same thing. Give permission to your mic so that I'll be able to bring you on. Your device still not connected. But maybe we talk about one man in Sadio Mané, in my opinion, because I think Sadio Mané now the example today. A leader on the pitch, a leader off the pitch. We see the role where Sadio Mané played today for this AFCON final to continue. Because at one point, I've been on the shout, we need the Senegalese players back on the pitch, make them continue this final. Because if we not speak good about African football, and some people don't they find ways to put put holes inside the fantastic AFCONs we don't see in the last couple of years. Therefore, use them as opportunity to see something take talk. But for me, Sadio Mané is stand out yet again with him leadership style of the pitch, how him stay on the pitch with all the things when they happen. We see some Senegalese players don't even go inside dressing room. But this man still stay inside pitch, go talk with senior man like Diop, still come back to the pitch, talk to him players, get him boys back, call him boys back into the pitch. And not be just that one. After they kick, they get back into the battlefield again, into the field of play again. We see the move where Senegal take score. Sadio Mané
Yes,
exactly.
I agree.
Iman dey for inside. This now why they talk say there are big players and players where be say when the pressure they high, they go fold. When the pressure they high, you go they find them for inside match. Or more this person they match at that critical moment. You see, say Sadio Mané a step up off the pitch, step up on the pitch. And in my own opinion, some people will disagree with this next line where I won't drop now. In my own opinion, I've seen since my lifetime, this is where I watch Senegal play football. I've seen great Senegalese team. We've seen the Senegalese team in the golden era. But for me, the greatest Senegalese player where I don't watch play ball, that's Sadio Mané, in my own opinion. With the integral role when he do for these 2 AFCONs where they don't collect, we see how him did the front line of how they win their last AFCON and how they don't win this one again. So for me, the man of the moment, Sadio Mané, he already writes his name in African football history. And today, even though saying they play for Saudi Pro League, he also still tell us, say, I am still that player we go step up. So, but Lady Lola, make we hear from you first. What's be your thoughts about the Sadio Mané role today and how what thing you go take describe this guy in terms of African football legend?
Good question. I think one thing I like about Sadio Mané is he's a very calm guy.
Yeah.
And I think that's also, I think sometimes when you grow up in Africa, there's an energy that a lot of African men have, where they understand, there's a time for everything. And I think he's always been very calm. Even when he's angry, his anger is very justified,
Yeah.
It's it's always very controlled, very mature anger. And when I see him, I always see him as an African man.
Absolutely.
In his respect for other people. Even when they got through to the semi-finals, when they won the semi-finals, he was telling the team, calm down, calm down,
true.
like don't celebrate too much. And that's a man that has some sort of integrity. You can't buy that. If you buy that at the supermarket. So for me, that character thing is something that I'm sure many of the young boys in his team are watching. And this is why I don't like when people say that a lot of, like, for example, for the Nigeria team, they say things like, oh, Moses should go because he's old. You don't understand. When you're building a team, you're also preparing the younger people to learn, from the older players. That's how you create a real team. I mean, can you imagine Senegal in the next 2 years? When I say you won't win AFCON next year, are you guys sure? Because the way this Senegal is going, it's going to be this. It's going to be, absolutely spectacular. So for me, I have a lot of, and something else. He's the only Senegalese that's not married a Moroccan girl. That's the reason why I like him.
Goodness me.
He's the only one that.
How do you hold on this record this one?
He's the only one that married. He's the only one that married an African woman. All of them, Mingi, they don't marry Moroccan babe. Let me not abuse them. It's only like they don't. All of them. They don't bump a keep with Morocco wife. Mindy's wife Moroccan. Half of them Moroccan. So I like I like Sadio Mané for that. But yeah.
Thank you very much, Lady Lola, with how you describe the man, Sadio Mané. And I know, say, a lot of people now go bring back the comparison between him and Mohamed Salah yet again. Two players, maybe say, a lot of people don't compare.
Before I go, sorry guys, I want to say something. I also feel like Mané left at the right time.
Left Liverpool,
he moved to Saudi Arabia now. I feel like he moved at the right. He moved at the right time. Like, look at Salah now. Do you understand? Like, there's I don't know who gave Mane that wisdom, but I feel like he did his job in the Premier League, and he's now gone to Saudi Arabia, and I feel like he made the right choice.
But he played in Bayern for a while before he moved to Saudi now.
Yes, but I'm just saying that him leaving the English league at the top of the game. Do you understand? Don't be like say you don't.
When the ovation day high.
Yes, you don't go play for Birmingham City or
okay. That's still a point.
You understand? Like they leave properly.
Yeah, he left at the highest ovation. Yeah. Yeah.
Like Lady Lola. Shout out to Oga Joshua and SBO. On a good evening. Good evening, SBO. How about this, sir?
Good evening. Good evening. I did fine. I was
How your side now? Waiting be your thought about the final now, my brother.
the final now about the officiating. Waiting you want to talk about the officiating. Many people will say
hear from you.
Many people will talk say they favor Morocco, which we know from the beginning of the tournament till now.
Yeah.
They favor Morocco, even against Nigeria, against Cameroon, even against Tanzania. Tanzania get one penalty that minutes.
I can't hear him. I can't hear him.
We can't hear
Can
you.
you
Can
hear
hear him. I didn't hear you.
Hello?
We didn't hear you.
No, I can't hear him.
Be like your connection or something. Maybe
Which
really?
kind of phone do they have? Now 2026.
I'm using iPhone 18. No. 18 Pro Max.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I can't hear him.
My thought for today's game.
Wow.
Those
Okay, let me just check
decisions.
my phone. 1 sec.
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, my brother. We didn't hear you, sir. Sorry.
Okay, my thought for today, those two decisions when the referee give, both that Senegal first goal when that guy push Hakimi. To me, it was a foul. The referee already blew. Those people get their own opinion.
Yeah.
To me, it was a foul. Both that Diaz penalty when Senegalese vest come up for feed, this thing. That thing was also a penalty. But people get their own different opinion.
Yeah.
Say, why for the watch match, my brother? My brother say why they go blow the team that means ball won't finish. The thing is that the rules. The rules not the rules. Because the rules already did.
Exactly.
But it was too obvious. They favor Morocco. And to me, what I want to see talk, this man, the man of the match, just say I don't watch most Senegalese match. Play of the tournament, sorry. I want to watch most Senegalese match. I doubt him somehow. Though I believe I put for him, man, my player. I doubt him somehow. To me, I was looking at Ademola Lookman, Iwobi, Brahim Diaz, and this other guy for. What is this guy's name? But that went down, and the next thing I want to talk. FIFA president did there. They watch as they organize this thing. It's very now. We also they call Kara, they call AFCON, not be serious tournament.
Yeah.
The way when they organize themselves today, I go Fabrizio post now and say, "Seen Africa disgracing themselves." See, this person, Senegalese, they fight steward, they break stadium, which is not referee already give decision.
My brother.
Referee already give decision. This thing not go happen for most Europe match unless for all those France league when I know they watch. They'll say they happen for Marseille and this thing. Most Europe match when they watch.
It happen in the UK.
It can happen, my brother.
It happen.
I beg, please wait. I beg, let's not be comparing Africa to Europe. Now by force.
Now what do we compare ourselves to?
Why they compare yourself to Europe? What's happened? Everything Europe. Why?
No, not true.
Let them be God. Are they for Europe? I beg. Let them be God. Wait. If you're going to criticize Africa, criticize us. Say it for what it is.
No, yes, wait,
let me finish, brother. Let me just say this. If we're going to criticize Africa, what I'm saying is this: criticize Africa for being African. Do you understand? So yes, that behavior they're exhibiting in Morocco is wrong. But make me now not say, because in Europe, the Europe people are there, why? Do you not know how corrupt FIFA is? I bet let's not do that. That's what I'm saying.
But see, there's a reason why you mentioned it. Bro, I beg no vex. I beg no vex. I just want to support your point. So what I think he's saying is that, as a person or as an entity, you have to aspire to something. You understand what I'm saying? Europe, of course, we know they are corrupt. We know they are who they are, But the fact still remains, they are way ahead of us in Africa in terms of infrastructure, in terms of orderliness, in terms of, the ethics of the game. I mean, they are way ahead of us. So, it's only but normal that we aspire to be better than them. And how do you aspire to be better than them? Than to first meet them, then surpass them. So that's just the point I'm making. I don't know if I'm saying your mind, bro.
I know. Yes.
Exactly. So Lola, it's just what I think, That's what I think.
Hello, I beg. Good evening. Shall I talk like this?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, bro.
Okay. Thank you so much, and good evening, everyone. What I want to talk is say, you see, the thing which happened today for Morocco there, not be today they happen.
Oh yes, not of course not.
When some of us don't they watch football, but during the days of Rangers, IICC, which other one of them again? They old, we don't play for Nigeria. No Nigerian club, they go North Africa, come out, survive for that place. So it's the reason why. Now, because of all this, they're not
Tell them, tell them.
The only thing we don't survive North Africa, now Eyimba,
exactly.
Now
Exactly.
And then probably
the best experience of Tunisia at that time.
This is the Lion of. So if we know football, we go not saying that like this North Africans they do.
I agree.
Even for all the Nations Cup, when Nigeria don't meet Cameroon for final, when Isaiah today there. Then I remember the Morocco 88, where Henry wants to score good goal like that. They cancel. I'm saying offside. I don't know what they call at that time. So Mago Wajo don't the African football. TT. Now I just want to use that one as a background. Now for this match will happen. I don't know how some of us go say referee fear, and then referee won't just make Morocco win this match. No, you see that the referee do wayo or he no do wayo at all.
Exactly.
Now for this match, referee blows say Senegal player push Hakimi. That one now 50-50. Okay.
Absolutely.
Senegal player
that was a foul to me.
Senegal player push Hakimi. They come make I land first. Senegal player push Hakimi. They say na foul. In the process, Senegal scored. They say na foul. Then cancel them. Now they say Senegal drag Diaz for penalty box.
Yeah.
They see that on a penalty, make them go play. Now, during Morocco own penalty, time they were make them go look for VAR.
Yeah.
But time no day. They not even consider the one way be 50-50. So where the fairness day? If they no say that one,
no, allow him. Please allow him. I'm sorry. Allow him.
So,
go on, bro. Go on.
If we say fairness day, should we then give VAR chance? The whole world see say drag him for that penalty. Yes. Why they don't allow if we make it go look the 50-50 way cost goal? So if you want they fear
balance
on both sides.
Okay.
And the other one, when they say Senegal complain, that is the best action for Senegal to do. So that it will put the referee, that action put the referee for in tow. Otherwise, he go in for manufacture red card for Senegal because he don't nearly give all of the yellow card finish. If for manufacture red card, give them. So as then stand for side, say, okay, we know what they do. Even though they see come back complete, which is fine. But at the same time, na not go fit do ojoro for Tanzania, na do ojoro for Cameroon, na do ojoro for Nigeria, na do ojoro for final again. It's too much. You know, there are ways where you go do something. When Nigeria go play Ivory Coast and we lose 2-1 for final, why we not complain, say they do ojoro for us? Everybody say they beat us fine. Nobody complain. But this one, everything we then do, all the things we then do now to make sure say Morocco win that final. And they help football at all for anywhere. Like I say again, these things we then do here. Now, all of us is see them now because we did for that age where we say everybody get phone, internet day. We use social media, take point out everything we not Africans they do. If Egypt host this Nations Cup, now so then go do. If Tunisia host this Nations Cup, now so then go do. So it not be say Senegal complain, they complain. The Ojoro is done too much. And of course, precedents don't the way people don't see. They don't see say they don't do Ojoro for Tanzania. They don't see they say they don't do Ojoro for Cameroon. They see say they do Ojoro for Nigeria. So Senegal come there, come prepare where we say if they do a new wayo like this, we no go play. And which is fine. Yeah, which is fine. Which is very fine. So to say that the referee not dey bias, the referee was fair. You not go fit tell me say you fear. The thing where Morocco supposed collect yellow card, you not give them yellow card. The one where is 50-50, you blame against the people where you don't like, but they give the people where you like. That one is not fairness.
Okay.
If you want make you fair for both sides.
Okay.
Now the little one where I want to talk with that.
God bless you, bro. God bless you.
Thank you, Oga Joshua.
Go on.
Yeah.
I
thank you, Oga Joshua. You talk on the way you take Siam. And shout out to my brother SBO. SBO, I beg. Be like say you be never land before.
Never
argument for your point. I beg. Go ahead, talk, my brother.
For waiting this, my brother be talk for that this thing 50-50 challenge. If you look at 50-50 challenge, that was not really a 50-50 challenge. The guy push on. And as he push on, the referee already blow before the ball enter 18. And the thing be say before referee go, VAR go first tell referee. If referee make fit decision, say see what he did for the now VAR go come contact and the referee will come tell and say see what he make me make the decision. VAR will not contact and VAR will not take look at the decision. So the referee not fit go VAR TV go watch what happen.
Yeah.
So not be to me the referee was fair to do to me. But if you say Nigeria, Tanzania, Cameroon, if you say the Morocco rob all those ones. But today match, even after I think I say the referee they fear. I could they see most decision they go Senegal way safe. The referee they fear.
What do you expect? What do you expect?
He knows as the thing happens that. No go take wayo for your hand again. That's why he just blow.
Any challenge I can't say Abi this referee can't even dey fear Senegalese because the way they but the
Nigeria supposed to.
No, Nigeria not score any goal when they disqualify.
Nigeria didn't score any disqualified goal exactly, and they don't blue.
Nigeria not give Nigeria. They not give the that minutes penalty. So Nigeria not get any right. They play for reach 90 minutes.
There must be a reason. Yeah, exactly.
No, not that one. All those wayo blue when they blue. Yellow card will not be yellow card.
I not blame the referee. I not blame the referee. I not blame Morocco. Now our NFA when they not complain, they change ref. They give you Ghana ref, give you South Africa assistant, give you South Africa VAR. You see, continue saying to me, according to what my brother talk today, say they go don't bribe NFA. Morocco go don't bribe them. Because all we believe say corruption they will give them. I think what your stop competition. The competition go well, everything go well. The Morocco organize well. Now let this final get at the and kudos to Sadio Mané. If now only what he do today to show say he did professional enough because the world was watching. What is the essence of UNC this thing? They don't blow penalty and they must still play the penalty. If now no one can play, but FIFA did there, they feel such on now. Now, if you not go World Cup, now go now.
They go still shop fine. They go still shop fine. That one.
Yes, now.
Of course, they go shop fine now. Yeah, certainly.
Sadio Mané was mature enough. He don't play for big team. He don't play for Liverpool. Play Champions League final. He don't lose 2 Champions League final in a row to Madrid. Now this one will be the first time. He don't already Morocco. Senegal don't win AFCON. I think 2 AFCON ago. So he was professional enough to go into the dressing room, call the people, come, make the player. Anything me don't even talk and say due to this station and everything Diaz go miss one because the guy can't even people can say whether they don't already talk and say make Diaz throw away and make them continue the match.
No, make them throw away. Nothing like throwing.
Nothing
Nico
like to wait
Mejo,
for
I
them.
want to say Morocco tried the organization, everything, Nigerians. When they tell even give us bronze medal, I dey wait. Nobody, I don't see our bronze.
Okay,
No, they
thank you
give
very
them.
much, my brother.
They give them.
Organic Kaizo, the Abido Shaker of Manchester United.
I dey
The
tell
Kabush
una say
Shabbat of
peace.
Nigeria Super Eagles.
When I tell
Waiting,
una peace,
make me
peace
hear from
doesn't
you.
solve issues. People go come, they can't speak any English or professionalism.
Don't come
Professionalism solve
again.
the issue now.
No.
Peace not the solve issues for this life what we did now. This life, even spiritual issues says peace. There is no peace for the wicked. As you bust bottle, you bust 2 bottles. If you carry cutlass, you go carry 400.
Nick, calm down, I beg. You
If I
dey
dey
like
talk,
you.
una go they tell me say calm down, calm down. This calm down, don't make us come off from Nations Cup. Calm down, then make us come off from Nations Cup. Because when the referee they blow rubbish, if all of us charge the referee, they will only trouser tear that in Nika when we wear. Ghana
But you
for
know
not
they
play
inside, you know
this
the
match.
stadium now. Who go call charge you? Who go charge you?
Ghana this match now when Ghanaians they
What?
make una they talk
What?
because something they make this match.
What is it? What's
But if I they tell una now, if this are the do play.
Are you the bad boys? Are
See,
you the
man,
bad
they
boys?
tell una, see, violence. If I they talk the word una, the fisa at the place. See, bro, I be street boy.
I
I don't
say,
see bully. I don't see
worry?
bullies.
Worry
And the only way
boy.
you can be able to solve bullies issues is when you confront them face to face. If you don't confront
fire
bullies,
for fire.
if you don't confront them, they will keep on intimidating you. And another thing, I stayed in the Arabic nation for 4 years and a half. I'm not grief
Really?
for anybody.
Arabs
Yes.
So
are
me,
fighters.
when we dey
So
tell you the
yeah,
word, una go the
that's
visa the
what they're
play.
used
I
for.
no gree for anybody.
Even
Do
in
you
the
know?
UK, they're like that.
Let me tell you. Ma tell una today. Do you know how these people let me leave a country after 2 years and a half? Because I fought. Una too like peace and professionalism. Those words are words being used to enslave us. If it got to their turn, they don't do those things. But when it gets to our turn, they want us to do those things. Do you think that if Senegal just relax like that, Diaz go miss that penalty?
It's true.
You see that
And
over
can I
20
just
minutes. You see that over 20 minutes of protesting, going back and front and everything. They demoralized it. In fact, they demoralized the Moroccan players from the even including the referee. Everybody felt it like if this thing happened, they will not take us serious in the world again. They will say African football is shit. So everybody had to like place their self to work. After that thing, the referee continued to lick a whistle again. He not continue to lick a whistle now. They knew that the only way they can be able to win this good West African team is by demoralizing them with our own black referees, not even the Arab referees, not Caucasian, our own black referees. That is why in every page I see Ghanaians celebrating, what I just tell them is this. I will not insult you.
My brother. Sorry, back Ghana, that World Cup where they go, make they win the World Cup.
No,
If they
I
not
don't
win, if they don't win that World Cup, internet will concern us and them.
You dey tell
I
me.
say me,
You dey tell
see
me.
me just the only
Make
comment
they
I
win
want
the
to
World
Boss,
Cup, no
comment.
you dey
wahala.
tell me.
Nigeria
You
no
dey
go
tell
gree for
me.
On
Ghana
this
for that World
channel,
Cup.
every day we Ghana they play match, we go to do our agenda wash on this channel.
Me,
Every day Ghana they play match for World Cup. It go be like say the Nigeria they play. For
See,
I
everybody
go
go
dey,
dey
I
happy.
go dey,
Oh wow.
Same word when I dey tell Premier
I
League
go,
teams. Same word when I dey tell Premier League teams. Say if VRO blow rubbish, instead of we condemning it, we all go come outside and say, if na your turn, leave them like that.
you go reach
Definitely
everybody.
your turn go
Yes, now
reach.
you reach everybody. No.
And when that your turn reach, when you want shout, I go come remind you, say you said this the other time.
Once
Instead
upon
of
a
us
time.
instead of us coming together to stop injustice, but we use because of selfish reasons to promote corruption. No wahala, we all go do it. Now from TikTok to Instagram to X, now just wait till they comment to their page because you see this thing happen to us. within 5-10 years, it go happen to you, and we all with their life. We go sit down here, we go remind you now how on a referee sell a fellow West African country. We all are Africa, but when injustice happen, we stand. I made a comment. I said, when South Africa lose to Egypt with Wayo for this same Nations Cup, now Nigerian influencers, sport influencers, neck carrying for head. When South Africa, when Mali drew against the host nation, Nigeria influencers carry on for head. When Cameroon lost to Morocco, Nigeria influencers carry on for head. But when it gets to our turn, all of us come celebrate based on you are looking for an opportunity to just bash us. We come.
We remember everything, my brother. We remember. We
Me are
never
happy.
No mind there.
I don't talk
No
my
mind there.
So, but organic kind. So, what's be your thoughts about the role where Sadio Mané played today? Make we get your thoughts on the role of the legend today.
He will always bring that maturity. One, he knows the rules of the game. This guy don't do inside this game now. I think if I'm not making mistakes, since 2016, now we don't know him. They play for Premier League.
Yeah, Southampton. Yeah.
Up to date, which is 10 years in the highest level of football. Before he goes Saudi Arabia about 2 seasons ago. He don't see the rules and regulation. Most of the players feel no care of what's going to happen to them, the sanctions and everything. But every wise man will know when it be like, say, this fight, make I withdraw. Just like for my tribe, they go put parables. Say war when strong man know, not the kill him. War when strong man know, not the kill him. So being someone
if I talk for your tribe, also if I talk for your tribe, pay for here. Live. That's so it be.
War when be like strong man, no, not the key strong man. So he knows the repercussion and everything. So he just like, let's go into the field. Let's go into the field. Whatever wants to happen should happen. But he first of all allow that drama to go on first. Wisdom. If now some players they go, first of all, they calm everybody, even the coach self. First of all, allow the drama at the end of everything. The coach say, okay, everybody come back into the field. That is why we tell you, say, even the Bible talk about the kingdom of God suffer violence. Violence taketh it by force. There is no peace in this world. There is no way peace can rule. So him playing that role shows that he is a top athlete. He's a top athlete, even going inside the dressing room, call all the players out. It proves that he's a top athlete. He's a leader in that team. Do they get me? He's a leader in that. If you watch, he not come up from the stadium anytime. He not come up from the pitch. He was just looking. When even the likes of Gay, everybody, the ginger, Gay, they explain. He was just watching, waiting for the right time to prove his leadership. Now, waiting to be that. And I commend them for those things. And for the fight, the gameplay and everything. In fact, the game was a 50-50 game. I don't lie for you. Going to the game was a 50-50 game because the Senegal, they played a 4-3-3 formation, which allowed the Moroccans to move through their midfield. The only advantage they had is that their both DMs are very athletic, which is Ige and the guy that scored that goal. What's his name? The actor.
Pape Gueye.
Pape Gueye and the other Gueye. Both of them are very athletic.
All of them,
Both of them can be able to return. But if you see the game, Morocco had some chances within first half and second half to be able to like get a goal, but they not fit take the chances because once I still get to understand, we say them not still get good attacker like that. That is why all the press when they press Nigeria, they not really get good open play.
Yeah.
They don't get good open play because they don't get good finisher. They just believe on the athletics of the team and the pressing and all those things. They say good finisher, them not get that good finisher inside the team. If you look at that now, the only good attacker you can pick from that team is just that. What's his
Brahim
name?
Diaz. Brahim
Brahim
Diaz.
Diaz finish. That other Naziri that scored against Portugal is not that athletic again. I think he's over 30 years presently now. So age even the affecter presently. So this is his fifth Nations Cup when they play for presently. So these are things where be like say happen. So the game was a 50-50 game. And one thing I understand and I love about the Senegal, I was talking before, their bench. Whoa. Their bench, whoa. They have likes for likes in every position. I don't know
I
about the
tell you.
goalkeeper position, but when
And organic, since you mentioned now about their bench, we see say their leader in that defense, Koulibaly,
Okay.
injured, and if for they suspended also for this final. The young centre back, Mamadou Sarr from the French Ligue 1, Strasbourg. I think from Chelsea. Now Chelsea player they loan us to Strasbourg. How una see that boy performance since when he
Brilliant,
come in to replace
brilliant player.
Koulibaly? Nick, I beg, go ahead. What do you
see,
think about that defender?
one thing I go first of all correct now. Say I watched this our other defender when he replaced this guy yesterday. That guy, I not see any mistake from him.
Ego.
Fantastic
I
performance.
not see any mistake from him.
Nick, you know, come yesterday show. We talked about him. You know, come yesterday show.
Yesterday I go drink one
He
can
not come now.
go dog we go
Exactly.
pursue me say when they come back.
What time did they come back?
David, I had to level no. The place is close to my house. The hotel is close to my house. So
A pardon gauge.
they come back.
How
That
dog
dog
they
always they
find you?
trouble me. That dog always they trouble me. I said they come
A
now
pardon
security man
gauge.
save me. Oh, security man let's save me for my close to my estate. As the water sweat sometimes and I start a bath crash. Now around 3 o'clock when I wake up now they see it. I see I forget to.
Yeah.
So the truth of the issue is that likes for likes, they have it from start to the ending. Like I saw that Saha on the bench. I was like, wow, this guy did bench. No, but forget that boy when they play for, I think Monaco or Nice presently they play their right back. I think he gets suspension
Nice.
for their semi-final. He not play the match today. They brought in a player for the first time. The guy they play for this competition, he did well.
Border.
So the truth of the issue, and I'm going to just talk now. Say this Senegal team was okay, and the only difference from Nigeria team was just like I believe that their midfield, that athletics in from that midfield was very something that I can always talk about. Like they can be able to switch to any kind of formation. The no go leak because of the pace when the midfielder gets. They really get pace. Like they have that pace. You can be able to see that these guys they have that pace in that midfield. And another good thing again, their ball control. Their ball control. Gueye is not bad on the ball. That guy scored the goal is not bad on the ball. That young boy, when be like say get injury, when they call Saha, that boy, that one another strong player again inside the midfield.
Lamine Camara.
So what's it be named? Morocco not really dominate the game. Because Morocco they look back. There were chances that Portugal's what's his name? Senegal supposed to score. They're supposed to score. Even supposed to make the game like 2-3-0.
First half. The corner kick.
2-3-0. Even after they get the goal, said the game is supposed to reach 2-3-0, but it's just like now. They talk about professionalism. Now that place, the professionalism is supposed to come for. That boy, when we talk about that camera inside the 18-yard board, you don't beat two players already. You are there. Just give the ball to Mane and the other person. May they finish the job.
Went for glory.
They go for personal growth. That is where that word professionalism is supposed to come for. No be after him don't misbehave in the person can't go conquer. Person like man in a can't go conquer. Yes, it's smally. You know, guess and you can say he's not professional. Why did he lay his hands on him? No, the professionalism is supposed to come before the mistake. No be after the mistake when they do the correct time. They get me? Because that thing now you do now. So I think the Morocco said they carry the ball straight down to their 18-yard box. When be like say they not fit create something good, but But if they create something good now, go come now. What will you do? You blame yourself for the rest of your life that you're the one of the reasons why Black Stone are not win the Nations Cup. So I commend the Senegal team, and I will say something. Morocco, go back to your drawing board. Go back to your drawing board. Football no be gra. Football no be gra. Yes, you get pacey players and everything, but this is African football. You need that number 9. Even as the way people insult Jackson, Rich, you could be able to see what Jackson do. If you notice them, the moment they remove that Ikabi from their game they change. The moment they just pull out that boy in Kabi, their game they change. And once the boy get power, boy, he's not a prolific striker. No be that can who score goal reach that in Nasri
And that's
when
true,
they play for Fenerbahce. He not score goal reach that, but it's just that we all know say he's pacey, he's powerful, he can bring a lot into the team based on the way that they play their transition and everything. So I really enjoy the game, and I'm happy say they lose. I no lie for you, and they win us. But I happy forget say they go support us yesterday. I happy say they lose. So that be my take on the game.
The
I was so happy.
Senegal beat them 2 key things, and that one now the thing when Nigeria no use. We all know say Morocco they use midfield, choke the midfield, cut off your supplies. Senegal for this match get midfielders wey be say they fit take on players. That one we no get. Our own players, the Onyedika and Onyeka, they don't fit take on players. Even to some extent, it will be pass, hold ball, control and pass, all those ones. Then the other one, now flank, both right and left. So when Morocco team choke the midfielders and do against Nigeria, they had an outlet. Then get outlet now to just try and go where Sane dey. And Sane good, he can take on players. On like our own, when they bring Moses like this, attack don't finish. Then that one for first half, because then getting 2 clear chances. First half, it will be 2-0 for first half for Senegal, where they miss. The one where this other fair guy, look up, he just play ball, go with Bruno leg. He go over.
That ball a great save.
Bruno save.
That ball a
He not
great
look up.
save.
If he look up before cheap him. Before cheap him. The guy just know that he
Okay,
no look
not
up.
too easy like that. Guy, not too
was a
easy
great
like
save.
that as an attacker.
Yeah.
Most attackers go
But
miss that ball.
anyway, but that one a chance. The second one, where the other guy, this guy dribble people finish inside, make it pass. He just go shoot. Those are 2 chances. Then when second half reach, so I think when all the kata ones happen, Senegal turn them to up ball. Make we begin fight for up. From back, then load them up. Then up ball na 50-50 chance. So if you dey choke midfield like that, we begin play them up. It become 50-50. Anybody fit get up, and they get pacey wingers. We be say they go fit take on players. So immediately then throw ball up like this, then nod them, if they go flank. So at the end of the day, Senegal fit open the midfield for Moroccan midfield. So it stretch them small. That's why they get all those chances where they get. Even the one where they say push against Hakimi. Now ball.
And a clean goal now. Which push? 2 players where they are 2 and hold each other. Akimi are not there for that player body.
What did I even say? The thing now even up ball. Make them go fight him. It go be 50-50. That one na another strategy when Nigerian coach for use. Say Osimhen they good for air. Lob ball inside, make them fight him. But it don't pass. I hope say they go feel learn one or two things for this time.
Sorry, sir. I said something about this Senegal team just now when Nigeria team no get. You see the athleticism of that Kabara guy and the 2 guy. Nigeria no get down. You they get me. Now look at the team. Against that Morocco, the only person who will be able to beat one player and the other player in that midfield is only Iwobi. And when he loses the ball, it's going to be disaster. At the other hand, if you see all this one with they talk, I went back and I watched the game. The whole of the second half before they remove Akko Adams. Akko Adams was playing as a winger for us. He was literally playing as a winger for us. The only thing when be like, say, I see say the coach not do, he would have pushed Lookman to the wing. Lookman to the wing to stretch the Moroccans from the midfield to the wing. You they get me? But we all know the weakness of Onyeka. Onyeka no fit push ball, just like with that Kamara they push the ball. On the Senegal midfield, that guy is good on the ball. That guy can take on one player, can make a good pass, can dribble. Onyeka cannot do those things for us. So we play according to what we have. Who can be able to do that? Dele Bashiru. You saw him yesterday on the midfield when Onyeka was not there. Going forward is good. Coming back is a disaster. Believe me, honestly, if you play that team when he play against Morocco, against Egypt, that game no go reach penalty. It go be like that. It go be like that Algeria game. It go be like that Algeria game. You they get me? So the truth of the issue is that the coach play according to our strength. Now, what do we need to do now is to go back to our drawing board. Look for a proper 10 for us. We already have the attacking players, the wingers, the people who can run through the flanks. Presently now we have attackers, even somewhere be like dangerous, somewhere be like say just the pickup and everything. We need a proper 10. I've said this before that it's our time the coach start building a midfield for the future. We are about to go into transition, and believe me honestly, I just pray say they leave this coach to help us go into the transition. If they remove this coach, Nigeria, I pray may Nigeria not suffer. May these super egos not suffer. Because we need a coach who can be able to blend the old guys and the new guys into the transition. And a coach who can be able to be bold enough to say, Moses Simon, your time, you they get me. Because if you watch all through this game, this bros just talk I'm just now and said the moment you bring in Moses Simon, the attack they die. And it's true. You pull your best player from the position where he can be able to look for those passes and everything. You pull him out of the position, then you bring in a total different kind of player. First of all, remember, Moses Simon will not push into the 18-yard, but he will take the ball to the side. Want to go and dribble, which he don't draft two players go there. What now happens to players like Lookman? He go the land of no return. He's not good in the passing of the ball. So if you want to play 4-3-3, then you bring out one of your attacker and go in for 4-3-3. Let me come be coach. He go learn from his mistakes. We'll go into the next competition, go into qualifiers and everything. We see what comes out. But so far, so good. This AFCON was great. As far Morocco non winner, the AFCON was great. As
Thank you
far
very
they
much.
not win now, you can now me tell you say as far they not win now. If they won this AFCON, they won't take us serious. I'll tell you. You saw these kind of stupid things when would they do for Africa? I be like say, now host nation and may you live. The world is looking at us. That is why after all the investment, after all the money, do you know how much Nigeria took out of this competition? I don't know if it's really true, but I'm seeing that. I'm seeing something of $3.2 million. Making
Yes, that's
semi-final,
correct.
making semi-final $2.5 million and winning the third place $700,000. That took
$1,000, yes.
$3.2 million we took out of this competition. After making all this money from competition like this, and the end of everything, bad officiating, trying to like please home team and everything will just destroy it. And you know those Westerners, they look for little things to bash us. If Morocco win this competition, believe me honestly, you go hear am for people like they carry their mouth. All those their postcodes where their mouth, all those albinos them. You hear am for their mouth later. Say is the competition, if the competition that good, why would the referee see something like that? Why would you go call the fuck shit, man? Not good enough. Oh shock. We now walk on the back later. Say, why would he say that? But it is true. We use our own hand to destroy such a beautiful thing that we've created. Everybody is commending them, the city, how friendly the city, how everything, and the head of everything, just because of that impatient character of say they won't win. They start bringing all stupid officiating. Fans started going. Okay, say the same thing they did to Nwambale. It's the same thing they are doing to Mendy today. Thank God for the Senegal player. Now let me tell you, say sometimes people, one thing will happen to somebody for the other person to rise up. If you see the Senegal game today now, the injustice of Nigeria played a lot of role in this game. Do you know that was it Senegal officials ran there, collected the towel, the goalkeeper towel, and the Morocco ball pickers were chasing the guy to give them the towel. Can you imagine the audacity in African football?
You know, go agree.
Where towels being given to goalkeepers to use to clean their hand is being picked away from the goal side and through. It was even a Moroccan official putting on calf badge that was instructing these boys to give him the towel. The word is washing, if we say the word, not the wash, the word is washing. Same Africa, they throw banana, give one ballet. No one ballet eat. The word is washing. The whole word sit down, they wash us. When all
They
these
throw
things they
banana, give
happen.
one bally for this nation's cup.
Yes, now go look one ballet page. They
Against
throw
Morocco.
banana give.
Is they chop am?
He eat
I
the
remember no, you
banana
don't go
now.
poison them.
You know chop am?
He eats
How
the
those things they
banana.
happen for football now?
So, but
But the
Coach
same
Kesta, good to
I
get
won't
you.
laugh
Organic,
tonight.
you don't round up organic so that we hear from
No,
Coach.
me, I don't, my brother, I don't
Hmm.
round up. I just
Belle
happy say they
organic.
lose.
Belle.
They lose. They
Okay.
lose. May they quass. May they go play World Cup. May they lose quass or World Cup. He said they go survive
Right.
this World Cup. Them
Hmm.
go
They no
survive
fit
am.
survive.
He said them go
Thank you
survive
very
am.
much, Organic Kainzo, for your, the way you talk how you see him. Coach Kesta,
Organic,
good to
that
get
one
you.
long go. Hi.
Organic on they always the long. I did tell I make him
Hey.
break them down most times. Coach Kesta, good to get you on the stream today,
I
Coach.
get you.
What be your thoughts about the final and the AFCON in general? And who be your player of the tournament, Coach?
Okay, I greet
Coach
everybody.
Esther.
But
Good
Madam Lola, you
evening.
know hear my voice, so but it's okay. I will let
I
it
don't
slide.
hear your voice. Good
Uh,
evening, coach.
uh,
You don't
my
miss the
best player,
gist.
Yeah.
I like Basile.
That's his sweet.
Yes,
He's
I think
sweet.
maybe because I like defenders very well. I like Basile. Basile are my best player for the tournament or for the Nations Cup. Then again, the Nations Cup, man speak from Nigeria, Super Eagles performance first, success. The fact say
Okay.
we not win and not mean say we not see another team when we go take gun body. We go take gun body be say the future clear for this team. The very first time I dey see this thing happen for a very long time. Now, if we keep the coach, it could be one of. In fact, if we keep the coach, we're supposed to celebrate. They will keep the coach as a national holiday because I see this coach doing something for us. I see the boys are doing well. Like what Nick talk, I think we really need midfielders, engine, not just midfielders. We need engine. Engine we will not get, but that midfielder. I think it's just waiting make us not do well. Then as for Morocco hosting the tournament, facility wise, they try. Organization wise, they try. But on their own part, as a Moroccan FA, they not try for them to try to they do everything by all means for them to win. One really they do our goalkeeper very poor. How can you, when you be the host, they do that kind of thing? It not make sense. Now, not just that, I think the officiating, many people not agree, but the officiating, the design them in a way that make it favor Morocco. And
Morocco.
it happened today again when one Moroccan player. I don't know if you remember what really happened, but me and you they talk as we dey watch the game across. So we talk
Yeah.
about
The foul on Nicholas Jackson, they give him the
yes,
foul to Morocco.
they give him foul. Yeah. So that did not happen. It now
For
just
front of the 18-yard boss. Front
yes,
of the
Exactly.
Morocco 18-yard boss.
yeah. So now that almost the same thing when it happened to our own very Bassi. Maybe that when the officiating poor. So long as you dey play the Moroccan national team, the officiating go always dey poor. The designer make you favor them. But all the same, respect to Morocco for facility wise, and there's a rumor right now that the next 2028 World Nations Cup when they come, they say they look Morocco, that Morocco will fit help us run am. Because right now, to be honest with you, the facility be African problem now. A facility.
But
I take
Ivory
Nigeria for
Coast, if we
example.
run them now,
How many of our stadium really good to host?
Ivory Coast was
Plenty.
good though.
You know understand?
Ivory
Take
Coast.
Ghana, take Ghana for
Not
example.
called Nigeria, not called
Wait,
Nigeria.
take Ghana
No
for
Forget
stadium
example.
for
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Nigeria, we don't
Take
even
all the
get
West African
water.
countries there, for example, none of them get stadium when they go fit. But I should tell you, say the North Africans, so they get, and South Africa they get. Meaning say if anybody want host the Nations Cup again, it go there between the North and South Africa.
And they
Which
say
is poor.
Ivory
Which is
Now,
Coast
poor.
if
they
one
get.
host another, to
Is
this,
it?
this thing,
Ivory
Tanzania
Coast
and
get.
Kenya.
Ivory Coast get.
Tanzania and Kenya, yes. Okay, they
Now,
both
the
are
Wait,
one
wait.
host
poor.
am.
Anybody on
If
this
you look at
platform
very
went
well,
to
Tanzania and Kenya, they
AFCON?
won't host them. If you look at
I think it's three countries: Tanzania, Kenya, and
Tanzania,
Uganda.
Kenya, Uganda.
they
Because they're
build the
all next to
stadium, they
each
not get
other.
standby. Like, okay, break it happen now. Who they
They're
want
not
carry
doing
and give,
yet.
they not get them for Africa, which is bad. It be like the World Cup now. Rumor they now say the black they want shift time from US, make England run am. You don't understand. And if you look at
For
very well,
this,
England get a facility. You wake them
wait,
in the
wait.
midnight, say,
For
come
this year,
on, we're
for
on host World Cup. They feel boost of
Yes,
4
so
to 5. But
many
sorry,
many
coach,
petition don't go against US. So
coach. You they talk for
the thing
this
now be
year.
say,
yes, so
for nations the nation of Africa, none of us really get that emergency power to take host something, which is bad. So Cameroon, Morocco, thank you very much for what you do for us. I would have to talk with that.
What do you mean if you say Nigerians make Nigerians play well for this Nations Cup? The facility they involved because of the pitch and everything. Most of our players don't they used to those pitch. Because if you call all those Cameroon pitch, this thing, and Ivory Coast pitch, none of them
I
good. They'll play ball so
disagree.
yeah.
I disagree. The reason why it was
No,
easier this year is because of the weather. It was cold. It's something they're all
the
used to.
facility,
When
the
wait, I beg, wait,
Of you dey hear me?
I beg.
We can hear you,
We didn't
coach.
hear you, coach.
Okay,
We didn't hear you.
because the guy said my internet got messed up. So now
No, no,
We didn't hear you.
what I get to talk now be that.
all right, thank you,
But
coach.
I went to Ivory Coast AFCON. The place was this. I feel like their stadium was better than one of the Moroccan stadium.
really
It was fantastic. Ivory Coast, the stadiums are even bigger than the Moroccan stadiums. The only issue we had with the Ivory Coast was the weather. It was very hot. It was very, very hot. And the only issue they had was the European people were not able to fly in time. And this AFCON, why it was easier is because people living in Europe can easily get to Morocco. Even those living in Africa, there was flights going straight to Morocco.
tickets,
So
tickets, eh, tickets from all
travel
over the
was
world. Tickets from all over the world
easier.
to North Africa is cheap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the context of travel, it be easier. However, I was even saying, because I went to this Morocco AFCON, I went for the first 2 games, right? However, even the first 2 games, the knockouts, right? The
Yeah,
stadiums were very empty. And a lot of the games is predominantly people from the Arabic countries, because a lot of Arabic people live in Morocco. So you get, so even like the West African countries and the East African people, there were hardly any of those people there. So one of the issue CAF has is they don't promote AFCON in time. They only promote it to their own people. The same issue happened in Cote d'Ivoire. It was only the Cote d'Ivoire games that were really packed. A lot of people didn't even know AFCON was happening until like the first week. So CAF doesn't even look at, is it the women's AFCON in 3 months? CAF has not done any marketing, any promotion. Nothing. Whereas World Cup, people have been buying tickets since last year. Even this AFCON, they only release tickets 2 weeks, 3 weeks before the games. You can't. So we also have to. I feel like AFCON needs to do more. It cannot just be about the host country. That's what I want to talk.
Thank you very much, Lady Lola. You drop a lot of good points. Oga Kingsley just joined us. Good morning, Oga Kingsley. How about this?
Yeah.
How your side?
We
like so we don't lose Oga Kingsley. But coach, you don't give us your final thoughts so that make I ask Oga Gentoo. Oga Gentoo, you sit there inside the building with us, Oga Gentoo. Mr. Gentoo, you did very quiet, so you sit there with us. Like say Oga Gentoo, if you don't even sleep. But Organic Kainzo, who will be your own player of the tournament, Organic?
Player of the tournament. Well, to me, it's not all about goals, though. It's not all about goals. I think player of the tournament should go to either Sadio Mané or Kevin Bassey. Diaz not play anything. How many penalty? 2 penalty. 2 open play, 1 penalty, 1 bele go. Then I think 1 assist. Now know what I'm player of the tournament. You see Sadio Mané from the start of the competition. I think he get 3 goals for the competition, 3 or 2 goals for the competition. The fight, playing 90 minutes all through the competition. The leadership, everything. When the country need him most, he is there. To me, yes, I'm in Nigeria. I would have loved for a person like Osimhen to win but Osimhen, yes, he play, but not to. Yes, the stammer of Nigeria team, but not to take that pedigree as the best player of the competition. Even for Nigerian team, said the best player of the team is Iwobi and Kevin Bassey. Those are the best player of the team. Kevin Bassey is the best player of the team, of Nigerian team this AFCON. And you could see that straight to AFCON now. So now our defenders have become the best player of the team. But you see Sadio Mané, I give him to Ram. They like the figure give Diaz, so maybe they to compensate them for at the end of the whole while.
Now Mane can't give. Now Mane can't give.
But name be the player of the tournament. Now Mane be the player of the tournament. The fight, the sportsmanship, even at the end of everything, when the Zaga don't come aside, bring it that sportsmanship, that maturity and everything. Those are things where you see they look to give players, say this guy worth the player, because somebody they give that thing to now. Somebody will be like say become role model tomorrow. Somebody will be like people go look up to for in country, like he won this best player of the competition and stuff like just now they know say even in 2021 when they win the competition, I think now Idris Gueye then win the best. Now Idris Gueye then win the best player of the competition. I would take na Mane. Now when this game day on now, no say na Idris Gueye winner. So the truth of the issue is that now to me na Mane deserve it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Organic. Oga Kingsley, I agree with you. How about this, sir?
We thank God. We're on our side now.
We did everywhere good. How you see the AFCON final and, who be your player of the tournament, Oga Kingsley?
Yeah, first and foremost, that make our fair respond to that guy with us say when he go drink beer, the dog on the Poshura. The guy did it.
He did with us now.
What is the guy name?
Organic and the Kabush Kabash of Nigeria Super Eagles, the Abido Shaker of Manchester United, all those 9 titles.
Okay, the way they talk, I know say that guy be like Wafi guy. Me na Safi guy, be Pilema.
Now full-time worry boy.
Yeah, me na Safi original. You know say na Saple born worry, but worry people don't agree.
If I go Delta State as Saple,
where for Safi, Baba?
Yeah, na Z Grammar School now go. I take back Coco Road. I stay share road.
I dey go by Coco Road now. For my what they call that school? I'm for my primary school. I'm for my secondary school.
Yes,
That's where they forget Coco Road.
Yes, I take by Coco Road. I stay for Amok Road. I stay Share Road. I stay Agbogo Roma. So I be original Sapi.
Me, I no stay Safi. I get guys full Safi. I dey go spend time there.
Yeah, I like the gist. I say make a link up.
I get house for Safi. Every like Saturday stay if I go there.
Yeah, make I make some statement for this our AFCON, right? You see, for Nigeria to get it right, first and foremost, there must be unity. Once there is no unity, we can never succeed. Once there is tribalism, we're not going to succeed. Now, if you look at the national team, first and foremost, when USA 94 squad, when Westerhoff bring, the media, where they sell wrong narrative, they say na Igbo team. Now Westerhoff tell them, say, in a Dutchman, in a Igbo man. Now the best people now pick. Sure you they get me. Then again, let's look at Winsino Ruma with Nwankwo Kanu under 17 World Cup against Ghana. The two players get equal goal. You they get me? Now the coach called them. Oruma, if you're not there in a position to score, give Nwankwo Kanu. If we win the tournament, win highest goal scorer, and Nigeria still win now. Nwankwo Kanu, if you're not there in a better position, if you know in Oruma, they better position, give Oruma. Now, if you look at Victor Osimhen, no matter how people not like the guy character, waiting Victor Osimhen want now victory for Nigeria. That was why he was angry. He displayed that spirit of sportsmanship when he gave the ball to Akon Adams. If of his corner, if he played that selfish attitude, but he gave the ball to Akon Adams. When what do they call this boy? Chukwueze missed penalty. The whole media come out, festival people. That is wrong. We're not going to succeed like that. When this Yoruba boy missed penalty yesterday, the media was quiet. Nobody make noise. All these things not going to help Nigeria. Now, if you look at the game very well, the game Nigeria played against Morocco, it was Nigeria against the referee and against the full stadium. The officiating that was so poor contributed why our boys could not do nothing. The best of free-fall football will come in 90 minutes when there is a good officiating of the match. When referee they blow one-sided, he go kill the morale of the other team. I don't know whether you get me, my brother. The Nobby said Senegal they better than us. Senegal is not better than us, but what happened between Nigeria and Morocco match gave a little pathway. The officiating was better initially, but at the dying minute, the referee destroyed the beauty of the game. But God, when not they sleep, when not they slumber, will be the God of justice, stood for the Moroccans, for the Senegalese. You disallow the goal. That goal na clean goal. See the goal where referee disallowed against Nigeria and Egypt. That ball na goal now. That na defender and attacker. This our striker. What did they call him? This tall striker. What did be this guy name?
Paul Onuachu. That
ball was a goal. Paul Onuachu did not deliberately elbow the guy. He not elbow and say, okay, you see the guy. They struggle for ball now. 50-50 ball. You they get me? That ball was a goal. To me, we won that match at 90 minutes. All those decisions when referee, they go look at the end of the day, they push narrative at the end, they go count all those things. You know, they make the beauty of the game for people to enjoy the game. Must Morocco win the tournament say because they host them? No. It's not supposed to be so. So the truth is this: if you look at our game, in all the departments, Nigeria did well. Even when Kevin Bassey get card, he not play. See Ogbu. When Ogbu came, he stood firm. I don't see any mistake for the guy, buddy.
True.
But the truth, what killed Nigeria's game was officiating. Now, officiating not bring the best. The ruggedity of Nigerian free-flow football. One-on-one tackling. The referee, he not green now. See, Moses, one-on-one with Hakimi. Now we get that this thing. He still give them. He still give us card. How can you officiate a 90, 120 minutes match? You not give Morocco one single card. Where is it done? The level of hatred against Nigerians all over the world is too much among African countries. It is too much. Any country will not sabi play ball for Africa. If they want to face Nigeria, now do or die. But make them face another country. You will see the nonsense of them. But as it just be say, now Nigeria, oh yeah, they won't die. So the truth, the only way we can get it right in Nigeria, because let's be sincere, nothing they work for Nigeria. Now government. When the head is bad, everywhere go bad. Our problem started when they sacked the first coach that took us to the Nations Cup in Cote d'Ivoire. It took time for you to bring another coach. We don't know that they wait. Everybody in sport right now, everybody they grow now. No minors again. The period you brought Finidi George was that time you're supposed to bring this man, Eric Shell. All those are the things that cost us. Now look at it took time for the man to build, because as they were playing the Nations Cup, there was room for blending. All those miscreants when he did for share, where some of them not play, all those are the handwork of NFL. It's supposed to end. Those are Usa boys when they bring come. Whether they try to bring quota system into the system, it not go work, my brother. It will not work. I know Benjamin Frederick injured. What did they call this other Yoruba boy? He gets injury. Then this Igbo boy, when he come from Germany, when he decided to play for Nigeria, what's that guy's name?
Felix
Balogun.
Balogun.
Good.
Balogun.
Not the Balogun. Felix Agu. If these three defenders did not injure, our defense will be solid with a long defense to Reiki. If these three guys. But sometimes all these are blessing in disguise, because he gave room for it to.
Sorry, Oga Kingsley, the defense not too bad now. For knockout stage, we don't consider any goal in open play.
No, what I'm trying to say is that the way other teams like
I get
Senegal,
you. I get your point. I just the one talk say, if we still look at from that angle too.
So the time don't reach when it be say, if now only Delta State bring the best, now Nigeria that they go represent, may they go play. If now Edo State, quota system no go work for us. And that is why Nigeria is backward country today. See all the people when you did for NFL, all those now scrap now. What did they know about football? We they play tournament, una the old coach money. We they play tournament.
Sell tickets.
They cancel. At the end of the day, all this glory we will bring the NFF they take out. Not be even the players. All the spectators when you put them, their girlfriend, their cousins, their aunties, now they park for nobody now.
They don't call me. Oh, I feel do.
But the truth, my sister, because this thing is not going to work.
Can be extra.
You see this quota system. What it make Nigeria they backward today? So now quota system. Everybody wants to be involved. If you are good, you are good. If you are not good, you are not good. If we can remove tribalism, religion, Nigeria will move forward, my brothers and sisters. Now, the way Nigeria are great, the way Nigeria are great. Now, when you come up from Nigeria, go outside the country, now you go see the greatness of this country that they call Nigeria. But inside Nigeria, there, the NFF go they call all those many people when go this Nations Cup where they bench. Now NFF pick them now. Now NFF imposed those players on Eric Shea, but that innocent man no go fit come out and talk. Because if you look USA 94, when win Nations Cup, we go play the first World Cup. When he win Atlanta 96, the bench is as good as the first 11, my guys. That's why if you see Atlanta 96, if you score Nigeria, you know they reach 5 minutes, we don't equalize. Because it go be like you go scatter B house. Now Ikpeba you want to remove. As you remove Ikpeba, if Amunike come, you go say now wow. Now Tijani Babangida you want to remove. As you remove and Fini the George go, Abi. So everywhere complete. So the time don't reach when it be say, if not only former Bender Edo Data go produce the squad, let them go. Not go they do say you must bring Awusa person. If this person not good, you must bring this Urubu boy. You must bring this Isoko boy. No. He go they take us back. And when they take us back, or every other country go they one step ahead of us. There is no time. Start to prepare early. This Nigerian factor, it affects us too much. Me and you know say we not get government for Nigeria. Let's be honest. I don't know whether we are for the follow me they talk, whether some of on a day outside the country or on a day within Nigeria. Nothing they work for Nigeria, my brothers. If the top not good, our bottom want a good. Nigeria is in shambles right now. Nigeria, nothing they work, my guy. The only thing where they unite us now football. The division of Nigeria, it expand every day. Division, hatred, it expand among tribes every day. And it is very bad. It not going to make us produce the best. Every region, every state, if you not get the best, bring and come. If you not get the best, then let it be. See all the boys will go this Nations Cup just now. Excellent people. If not be poor officiating, we for the place Senegal for final. Let's be sincere. If the officiating was good, as our boys they play the game, their mental level for increase. We for win the game for 90 minutes. If the kind of officiating when we get for the full 90 minutes, now Senegal get, you think Senegal for fit raise their game. They're not for fit, my brother. Red card for come out. Because annoyance for grow. If Senegal fit get the guts to walk out from the field, you say if referee they misbehave, they don't go push referee for the field. Red card for come out now. But the truth is that if you talk about people when you get patient pass, now Nigerians get patience pass. Let's be sincere. The thing when Senegal do today when they walk up come off for feed. I support them. Nigeria no go to one. I they lie. Let's be sincere.
You know lie.
Nigerians no go to one. We go see to the end. But all these things, why are happy say they happen, it go make CAF sit down because all this nonsense where they go on are CAF fault. All this rubbish going on is the fault of CAF. Because the truth is this, those referees don't go come and say they bribe them now. They go come and say they bribe them. They're not going to come out now. But the body language, it go say something is going behind somewhere. Osimhen came out on media. I say, since my career, I've never complained about officiating. Osimhen complains every time I go to the referee say, allow me to do my job. Why if he said that they always use black man against black man? Why? The officiating of the Ghanaian coach was very, very bad. Let's be sincere. In a game of 120, you not give Morocco one yellow card. Where is it though? Yellow card is caution. If you do that thing again, you know it will happen. If I make the game balance, you get me. But the game a one-sided game, so he killed the morale. and the pedigree of all the department of our players. Let's be sincere. You remember one time when Wabali go meet the referee, they won't complain, Osimhen push and go back. I don't know whether you notice that. Osimhen could not do much because Osimhen was playing a double role. Osimhen, they played the role of captain and striker. So he hid everywhere for the feed. So I not blame Osimhen. And Osimhen wasn't getting the pass. Like waiting my Urubu brother talk, he said the flow was not coming because this guy, what did they call him? This guy they play for France, this short guy, Benway boy, Moses Simon.
Moses Simon.
He was giving poor pull out, only pull out, they poor. And another problem, when we still get, Wilfred and Didi suspension affected us.
True.
Because if we give Osimhen full attention today for front, then why Didi go to do his job? There are different natural positions for every footballers. All those Demoyetika, they forget who they carry them for the midfield along to go help the attack. I don't know whether they get me. Then another problem I discovered was that Akko Adams and Lookman, they were too slow in their passes. They were not quick. Every time Akko Adams hold the ball, they see like 2-3 Moroccans they come. As you hold the ball, push that ball out. Then Lookman, when they attack like they go, they wait me referee blow for you. Referee don't go blow for you. Referee there against you. So not they expect say referee go blow. Play your ball. Not hold the ball as the ball touch your hand. Release the ball. So to me, the morale of that game that the Ghana referee destroy him. That is why we did not see the flair of the Nigerians. Not be say Senegal, like waiting my Urubu brother they analyze say Gueye get sharp flair. The truth is that the referee allowed them play ball. Are you getting me? The referee let them play ball. That was why you saw those tenacity. You see the flow, but they not let we play that football. Any small touch will touch Morocco, referee go blow. He go kill the morale now, my brother. Let's be sincere. Give you the right exam. Invigilator say, come on for that share, go sit down for there. Come on for that share, go sit down for there. Come on for that share. You cannot take it. What do you read? Go come on for your brain. No? But you see yellow card, they fly for everywhere. Now they get crowd. Linesman, they work with referee. Everything don't finish now. You know if you play football now. So I give on to our boys to hold the Moroccans for 120 minutes without conceding. And I praise Nwabali because Nwabali made two crucial save. Powerful save. Now, two dangerous save Nwabali make. So to me, the officiating of the last AFCON, they better than this one.
True.
This is a very poor AFCON. Let's be sincere. These are poor, shambolic AFCON that we watched just now. The truth is that the God of soccer and justice, he did for Senegal side. See go with the score, you did disallow the goal. Any good referee at that moment, if not very sincere referee, say in order to take side, what he's supposed to have done, as he go look at, man they die but once. As he go look at, the least he could have done is to give a yellow card to that defender or get a red card, then carry the ball consent and not be done a very powerful match where the whole world they watch. As he give that guy a red card, allow the ball to flow, no penalty. Now referee be now get the highest say. You get me, my brother. So this tournament, I know the problem started from Cameroon. Now Nigeria carry for head. It started from Cameroon. Everybody threw a face. Then he can't enter Nigeria. Even before the Morocco with Senegal match, Senegalese don't they complain, give calf, say they don't want this. They waiting Morocco first start. Their hotel, they give them a place to stay. They give them a useless place to do training. All those things now to destabilize them. All those things, you know, go work for African football. And if you look at these things, the countries or the region for Africa where they do all this nonsense. Now, North Africa countries and South Africa countries, mostly South Africa. If you want to win very well. Not win with mago. We they play South Africa for World Cup qualifier. The carriers go rugby field where we not go play free flow football. Now I see that they come up for first round, I've been a second round. Now that thing you want to go play World Cup. Even with the way Morocco they play, so when I go see what they'll play for World Cup now. When they carry African Footballer of the Year, give Lookman, Moroccans and others, they say they rob them. When they give Hakimi, you hear Nigerians make noise. Everybody kept quiet. The Hakimi when
sometimes World Cup is easier than AFCON, no? Sometimes.
The truth is this. See the difference between Oyibo people. When the former CAF president was a Cameroonian, you see all this nonsense where Africa they do it. You know, go carry our football, go anywhere. When the Issa Hayatou was former CAF president, Okocha won African Footballer of the Year one time. About the rubber now. Abi? They open eye rob the Okocha now. All these things don't go help us.
What happened? Why they not give it to Okocha?
No, Okocha. Nah, against Samuel Eto'o. Now Samuel Eto'o was in Barcelona then. So Samuel Eto'o
who was the CAF president? Not the Cameroon man.
Okocha won the BBC. He won the BBC African Player of the Year. Why Samuel Eto'o?
I know hear you, brother. They sleep.
See the truth, eh? The year where George Weah win African Footballer of the Year, World Footballer of the Year, and European Footballer of the Year. Oyibo no say they're not going to play wayo. George upon Weah, now be the only African we don't win European Footballer of the Year, World Footballer of the Year, and African Footballer of the Year for 1 year. Now that guy, Oyibo see and say he clear say this wayo go hard. Not be say for World Cup say they know they play wayo. Oyibo they play wayo too now. But sometimes if Oyibo won't play that wayo, they go play the wayo the way say people no go quick see am. Now microscope you take bring and come out. But Oyibo no say if they won't play some kind of wayo, if you not let them play, they go just let sleeping dog lie. That's the truth. But Africa, with they see our wayo, they stare in our faces, you not do anything. That is why Africa till today will not get government. Everything they backward for Africa.
Bros, you know the kind of wayo they play for Africa. If you pay you well, go court.
Even the go court, you know so you not get justice for court. They don't go waiting.
Which court open?
Which court? They tell you may you go court that if pay you well, go court.
Which one? Which one?
Any court, FIFA court.
You don't even know the name of the court itself.
Any court.
You see Africa, eh? We get long will. I not like even now. We get long will.
Beg, tell us who's your favorite player of AFCON. You know this one. This one makes it long. You don't long, Goga.
You don't know
my favorite.
Who's your MVP?
My favorite player for the AFCON. I will pick Rich Trio. I not pick one.
Voila.
It go hard though. If I want pick, it go hard to pick one. I not lie for you. For Nigeria,
pick two.
I get like 3 favorites.
No, two. You don't do 2.
Okay, the 2 people that I go pick for Nigeria. Let me be honest. Now 2 people. Now 3 I want pick. They have me. I for pick 3 players to me.
Pick 2, Oga. Pick 2.
Number 1, the first person when I go pick, that's Victor Osimhen.
Okay.
Now, apart from, you see, Iwobi and Kevin Bassey. You see these 3, Iwobi, Kevin Bassey, and Victor Osimhen, right?
We say pick 2. Okay.
No, I try to explain something why they pick 3. You see Nigeria, eh? James Ibori, former governor of Delta State, he make one statement. He say he called the Robo people Demeru Kari, the day when I do for them. Now only the day they do for Nigerians, now Nigerians they remember. Whether they condemn Victor Osimhen for television, for social media. They forget how the boys saved Nigeria. They come. They don't remember all those things again. They just condemn. They just condemn the boy.
But I blame NFF for that, Sha. That's
the truth is this: the same Wabali where they condemn, say Wabali, but the bench now the internet don't fire. They call out Odogu. Everybody they praise and say Nigeria double face. And the truth now, let's be sincere. Double face.
So number one is Victor. That's your
Victor
MVP.
Osimhen. Why pick Victor Osimhen? I tell you the reason why I pick Victor Osimhen. Number one, you see that never die attitude for footballer to play for a fatherland when Omokashi and the Mulise get during their days. Now Victor Osimhen get her.
Okay.
If Osimhen they play, if he missed ball, you they see the passion of Victor Osimhen say, I won't die for this field. Osimhen a player where they play a art for club, they play art for country.
That's true.
When Asamakjan they interview her just now, they say make him pick one player for the tournament. When he see as one of the best players, he picked Victor Osimhen. He said, "Do you know why?" He said that guy they play with his heart. Now the boy will go die for fit for a country, and that's the truth. Nobody in the national team get that pedigree. Nobody. Make we call spade a spade. Nobody get that. Look the boy. As the match finish, you know what I'm saying? He don't carry luggage. Now airport they go. Now Galatasaray they go. Una not see him.
In Nigeria, they enjoy yesterday night, so they go way better.
Listen,
you know, send me
now. When Victor Osimhen play, when Victor Osimhen play,
he go to the Perry birthday for Lagos last night. Go way better.
When Victor Osimhen finish one Galatasaray match and we won't play World Cup qualifiers after the match, but I'm not saying they already go to airport.
It's now the team that pay him. Where you won't go? You won't go, Josh?
No, see, he get many footballers where they go club first now. Some go do one kind movement before they go.
No. There's certain clubs where there's a No, I'm just letting you know. I'm just informing you. There's certain clubs there. There's a contract, right? There's a well-being officer, and there's certain things that will tell you that we need you back at this time. So I'm just letting you know. Nobody just say you don't get anything to do. Like there's certain rules and regulations where, because they knew that he wasn't going to the final, they would have already said to him, "We need you back, to come for the team games."
Yeah, those things can't. Those things can't also. And when you are signing contract, there are clauses in those contracts where me and you not know. Because when
that's why they tell you. I didn't know. I did tell you, sir.
Yes,
so clearly that's why he's gone back.
Yes, when Galatasaray coach they complain, and they see and say, "In all let us see make Osimhen not go at the Nations Cup." If they complain, and where they complain at Victor Osimhen, now they complain. When player don't get injury, now we go come carry the wahala. Now Osimhen, you see, let me tell you one secret: the most selfish people in this world, now Arabs and Africans. Now they be the most selfish people for this world. Arabs.
Okay, can you tell us your second MVP? So number one is Victor Osimhen. Who's number two now?
Number one is Victor Osimhen.
Hey.
The number two, Iwobi. All the goal they score, Iwobi was the field marshal of the midfield. Now they distribute all those killer passes. Now Iwobi. Then number three, why I give Kevin Bassey? If you look at the defense, every department of the game supposed to get Oga. Then before they will get one general Oga. You see the defense, Ajayi was shaky, but you see Kevin Bassey now, Lumo Rock, they shake. Since
it's strong Karaka.
Now, when they watch her, they remember the young days of Taribo West now. When they see her, they visualize Taribo West for there. Taribo West say, may they go ask George Way, whether when they play football, whether they pass me. That's what Taribo West talk. Now, since Ekong left, because Ekong na one leader. Ekong not be just defender, Ekong na leader. when you get pedigree. Every department, if you see that defense, Kevin Bassey was the leader. Okay, look at Kevin Bassey. Supposing we get as Kevin Bassey did there, we can't get this small boy Benjamin Fredericks. Then we can't get this Igbo boy. Maybe they bench. As that guy gets injury, he end. So Kevin Bassey was the field marshal of the defense. The midfield. Now, two Oga we get for the midfield. We get administrative Oga. Then we get practical Oga. The administrative Oga now Ndidi. But the practical Oga where they distribute the ball, killer pass, now it will be. Then for the attack, now Victor Osimhen, now it be the Oga. Then who they coordinate the defense? That's why you see one ball, they holler at times, go they shout, they do this one, they do this one. Every department must get Oga. Now make me tell them, I say, it's hard for me to pick only one person because
now good list. It be good list they give us. I like him. 1, 2, 3. You don't give us now. You don't give us 1, 2, 3. Now good choice they make.
This guy now. This guy.
No, add to list.
No, I want to talk about one guy like that. If you see this guy,
only one guy if you talk.
Bruno Oyemashi, now person when nobody see say go fit bring light for the AFCON. Then Osayi Samuel, now person when say people write off. But what happen for the tournament? These two boys, they were on fire. Let's be sincere now. They were on fire.
Say my data brother missing at the
thank you. You don't give 5.
Like this, so.
You said,
bros, like for your mat to.
I be Pile man, I be Chappy man.
You dey yarn. They say if they leave you, you go yarn. You feel yarn today. You go break them. Then it's not come up for your mat.
We were Senegal for play final. They for see real football. They for see better African football for that final.
No vex.
So, bros, you don't wrap up. You don't
get choice.
No be lie because we leave you when you yarn. And shout out to Oga George. Oga George, the observe everywhere they go. Oga George talk say he say laugh all better for here in the say no one let you beat around the bush too much.
So I think yes, so my body they hot.
Shout out to Oga George. Oga George.
Hey, Oga
George, you too much, my brother. You too much.
George, you too much.
Mike, I got my laugh for you today.
Mike Baba, shout out to you, my brother. I hope it's everywhere good for your side. We're gonna check out Mike Kicks. Mike Kicks on YouTube, my correct person, very bongalistic person. They do a lot of football content back to back. Ogachine do shout out to you. I see all the comments where you they drop for inside comment section. Oga George, I beg Oga George, who be your MVP for this AFCON? Who be your MVP? Lady Lola, I don't know if I don't ask you who be your own MVP, Lady Lola. I'm going to hear from you.
No, you don't ask me.
I beg.
You know who be my own? Bruno. Bruno na my own, only because I dey like players that grow. I know they like everything shine. Bruno is a player, he has grown, so I think for person that like football, it's very good to see person where he don't change, he don't develop, he don't grow, and it was just so good to see him play, and he gives his all. I'm just so proud of him. If it was my friend, I'll just give him one Hennessy right now. But I don't get any C for house. I don't finish when Nigeria played Morocco. So yeah, Bruno. Shout out to Bruno. I'm proud of him. I just hope that he pushes his exposure, because if he put much online. If you see his Instagram page, less than 50,000. And why? He's such a good player. So I just hope he can push himself, give himself a chance for the world to see him. But Bruno, I'm proud of you, bro. Well done.
Okay. Shout out to Oga Piro. I see you for Instagram. Oga Gen 2, you sit there with us. Oga Gen 2, you there very quiet. I don't know if sleep don't catch you, Oga Gen 2. But make I talk about my own MVP as far as the Super Eagles.
What's your own?
Yeah, exactly. I want to talk about my own for the Super Eagles. My MVP for me, I will give out to Alex Iwobi for certain reasons we are up now, because we see what happened for the last African Cup of Nations, how Alex Iwobi, his performance on the pitch no live up to certain people's expectation, and they bash this guy. They bash him left, right, center. And if now some people when no fit face this kind of pressure, they even decide to say, okay, they know they won't retire from the national team. But this guy, he take all of this stone, all of this brick where they take stone come carry and build himself and come back even better for this AFCON. And just like a lot of people don't talk on different stream here, many of all the good things we will play for this team pass through Alex Iwobi. And now why me I go call him saying I be the orchestrator for that our midfield. Now conduct a lot of things. He not get too many assists like your Ademola Lookmans, for example. But maybe if some people they look waiting they happen before the assist happen, maybe more people will sing Alex Iwobi praise. But I know say Alex Iwobi named there for a lot of people mouth with how he perform. And I love how he handle, the criticism in way we know the right criticism when he received and the abuse when he also received, because after that last AFCON, not be just criticism they throw for Alex Iwobi, they also throw abuse. But this guy, he don't handle the whole situation well, come back an even better player. And for me, I just want to see this guy, continue to grow, continue to improve, because me, I be person who start to watch this player when he burst into the scene as a young player. We come from the Arsenal A-Land Academy, and I don't see how this player don't evolve to, a very mature player. So for me, I will give him to Alex Iwobi, but I'll give an honorable mention to Calvin Bassey.
Yeah.
Calvin Bassey also another player we don't still go through, a tough patch, a rough patch when he make the move to Ajax Amsterdam. For people who follow up that move, at one point they tag him as a flop for Ajax. The Dutch media, I guess some articles where me I read within the bash Calvin Bassey.
Really, I don't see them more. Really? No, see him.
They bash him. That move was considered, they consider him a flop for Ajax. The move no work out well for him, but come back, regroup, go ahead.
But what position did they play at Ajax? Not be striker.
No. They play him as left back. They play him as left back, play some game as center back. But in general, I think, I don't know, players go make certain move, work out for different reasons, new country, young player at that age, and all that. You understand? The coach system and everything.
Don't change.
So, yeah, exactly. So for different reasons, that move no work out. But this player also don't regroup, go Rangers, play fantastic football for Rangers. They go to Europa, they go Europa League final and away them for lose, Abi. Yes. And him also don't go to Fulham, and the guy don't evolve, because Calvin Bassey, for me, I see a player who be say confident, physical duels, those duels, they lose them, those physical battles. For me, the way they're physically strong is a player that suits the African game. If it suits, that AFCON battle. Come in, Lady Lola, make we hear from you.
You know why? I didn't like waiting you, Jan. You know why? I think say Calvin Bassey, he don't embrace that role.
Exactly.
Many players, they all want to be striker. But he don't embrace, say, you know what, this area is there for me. So I think once you've accepted, whether you're defense, you've accepted that role. Because many players, they don't like to be defensive. They dream, say, make them be, the person they score. So sometimes it can be very difficult for them to really adapt. I think he don't adapt and he don't embrace that position, and he's growing and he's listening. Yeah, I agree.
Exactly right. So you did spot on there, Lady Lola. And shout out to Oga Peter. She did talk say Mary Madrid, carry Calvin Bassey.
May they not come collect. No, I don't want him there
because David Alaba they come out. But I think Oga Chine do the good angle where they go. For me, a player like Calvin Bassey, I hope
he go Wakata Madrid defense now.
Exactly.
You want wait. Where do you want him to go?
Into that defense.
He go Wakati.
You want him to go to Real Madrid?
Yes. See, Calvin Bassey right leg, play ball pass, Asensio 2 leg. He's a left footer. He won't right leg when be weaker foot. Play ball pass, Asensio 2 leg. Asensio supposed to be play for UFC, not be football. Not player, not because say na Spanish player make any play ball.
Like This Madrid
Madrid
defense
go
currently.
agree. Madrid go agree sign player like Asensio from another thing.
No,
You
no.
think Real Madrid will look for someone like Bassi? Do you think they need him
Why do you
right
say
now?
that?
Because no, one thing I will tell
Exactly.
you.
For me,
One
a player like
thing I see
Bassi.
there.
Hmm.
One thing I
Wait, who they
see
talk?
there.
Go
Now,
ahead,
Gani,
Nick. Go ahead.
one
Okay.
thing I see there, the Spanish are very, 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 when it comes to racism, they did there. And Madrid, if you check out very well, Madrid now the Manchester United of Spain, when they're with African players, no, they agree. If you check during the years, few African players don't play there, and they no
The,
last.
yeah.
They not last. So those things go count. You they get me? Those things go count. If not safe for football wise. Even the JC when be like say they play when them sign for 50 million euro presently from Bournemouth, it's not better than Kevin Bassi. But the fact
True.
say JC now, I think it's a Spanish player.
Spanish
It's
boy.
a
Now
Spanish
Spanish boy now.
player. Now why they able put that money for your head? Now why them put that
Spanish boy.
money for him? Based on the
Okay,
Exactly.
but
fact they believe say he go become Spanish national team player. You know them with
Mm-hmm.
Barcelona, they try make sure say you see this Raul Gonzalez when them keep now so loan Hendrick. Hendrick is better than Raul Gonzalez. Anytime any day I'll pick Hendrick leave him. But they want must project this Raul Gonzalez into the Spanish national team.
Garcia.
Garcia, this Raul Garcia. They just will project up into the national team. So they decided to leave their 60 million euro player, go for this thing and keep the guy. So, but if you say no, no,
That
Kevin
football
Bassey,
politics too now. That
now
politics.
football politics, Kevin Bassey. If I to me, as a Man United fan, just as a Man United don't get too much option as a central defense.
You
If
see,
he
like
wants to move, I'm seeing rumors of Inter Milan looking into him. I see rumor of
Yeah,
Inter
yeah, yeah.
Milan
Inter
looking into
Milan. Inter
him.
Milan, one of the clubs.
Some clubs looking into him, but me, I never want to make it go Italy, safe. I don't want to make it go Italy.
you don't think
I
he
don't
should
want
stay in the UK? No, I don't think he should stay for UK.
stay for UK.
Make the clubs informed now.
He not did there when Man City they carry that money, they go pay, they go sign Gay. I
Go
been
ahead.
not did there when Liverpool they
Again.
find defender presently Liverpool not really look up. Those are some of the politics we're talking about. If he's playing for England before with this kind of form, if I don't move since early this season, if I
But
move early this season,
this is why AFCON is so important. Because I also feel AFCON they shine, they give exposure because he don't play like this for Fulham all
no,
the
he's playing
time.
like this. So
No,
even
he's playing
Alan,
well. They play
even
well
He's
now.
Alan
playing well,
confirm am.
but I mean I saw him last month.
Alan last interview, Alan say he the most difficult
They talk
defender
this
in the
same
face
talk. They
now.
yesterday, not yesterday. They talk the same
I
talk.
did
You and
tell
this
you, I
Alan.
watched the interview now. Alan
I
say the
meet you and
most
they see
difficult
him.
he say
but
he
you
the
know,
most
say
difficult
one thing when
defender
I know,
was Kevin Bassey
notice.
presently.
To me,
Mm-hmm.
what I notice for footballers is this: the people where you they play with and the club, it matters too. If they project or if they increase your pedigree. Why I use that word now? First and foremost, African football are very rugged and dogged football that they play. You must get the energy, stamina, and the physical doggedness to feel withstand African football. And I want him. Now, maybe we take example of this Hakimi when he named a blow trumpet, like say, now one team, wait till he play for the tournament. The Hakimi. But where he for the play so for PSG, now the best of the best all over the world, now the PSG. So his best go fit come out. I don't know whether you get me.
Now Brandon.
God will bless you. If you look Kevin Batty, for instance, go put Kevin Batty for Barcelona defense or Real Madrid defense, you go see him more. You will see and say he go to shine because he get people when he be said that they play the standard of football when they play. He go want increase in game. I don't know whether they get me. If you look Nigeria team today, now professionals they are from different countries, from different clubs. So let's be sincere. COC men, because your agent when they market you where they do your PR matters a lot. Where they carry money go sign this Swedish boy, what be this name when he get up on eye? What be this boy name?
Alexander Isak.
When they go sign Alexander Isak, let's check Isak with Osimhen. Where they when he don't they push them, then they regret for back say there's more sign Osimhen, Abi.
For that angle, you know, go blame the player. You know, I'm telling you, no blame the player. Don't do this. If you watch very well, Pogba at a very young age was being handled by that
Can you speak
Raiola.
louder? They have bedroom voice.
Raiola, the
So
late Raiola.
Raiola. Pogba at a
Bless
very
his soul.
young age was being handled by Raiola. And that same Raiola was the agent of um, Balotelli. You understand? Now check Portugal. Now most of the Portuguese players they've been handled by Mendes. You they get me? They are being handled by Mendes. You see these top agents,
now 419.
they know really they pick African players. They know really they pick African players, and it they affects African players.
That's
One,
not true.
it they affects our price. I tell you,
Can
more
I give
check
you some
now.
insights? It's not that they
Okay.
don't pick African players. When they pick African players, they have to pick them when they're younger.
But
You
Osimhen
understand?
was young.
Because Osimhen had another agent. When they have other agents, before you now come on, it really affects the upsell price. So he
To
likes to
me,
be the main global agents, they like to be the only agent. Do you get?
Okay. I'm coming. Let's look something critically. Just the way these guys go and pick young players when Pogba was young. When Pogba was young, presently I think Mendes is even Gavi's. I think he's even Gavi's. That Barcelona Gavi's agent. These are players we're talking about. When they talk about these ones, so I be like, say NFF don't kill our youth system. We're talking about the time of the Musime, the time of the Musime, when our youth system is still working. Why the big agents are not picking our players? Because most of the players do not, like Ian Chona did not have agent when he blew up. His father did some of the, now his papa do some of the negotiation when he end up with Man City. Same thing, even with Osimhen self. Family had to come in, advice from here and there when he end up on Wolfsburg. You they
No, he
get
had
me?
an agent.
The agent no carry him. Now when he blow for the Nations Cup for the World Cup, now
Under
then
17
people
World Cup.
under 17 World Cup. That's what I'm telling you. This
Yeah,
same
but what I'm
under
saying is
17 World Cup where the same under
I'm
17 World Cup went in say blow so. If you check them very well, you will see say there are players, there are European players that blew up in that same under 17 World Cup. That they are under top agents.
Yeah, but you have to understand also a lot of these Africans that they're very poor. So sometimes they're looking for corner to get to where they need to go to. Do
I
you
don't see
understand?
it that I don't I
A lot
don't
of them
see
is
it that way.
also they don't know what they're doing and they're looking for a quick
I
way.
don't see
That's
it
why
that
a lot
way.
of them don't go to the
To me,
top teams. When
to me,
last
you
did
know
the
what I see?
When last did the Nigerian player, just hear me out.
Okay,
I'm not saying what you're seeing is wrong. I'm just
okay,
trying to allow you to see a different perspective.
okay.
Okay, so it's not saying your view is wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just sharing you a different perspective that you may not have discussed before.
All right.
A lot of these young Nigerian players, I don't think people understand how much of a hustle it is. You know, a lot of them are part of academies that abuse them, that have signed them under contracts that they don't even know about. A lot of them, they're told that if you go with this person, just go with this person. And then, so they don't even know that I need to get an agent. They don't even know. It's only now. Even now, a lot of the agents that they get, they're not verified agents. That's why you see a lot of Nigerian players, they're in places like Israel, they're in places like Denmark. You know, they go to or Belgium, they go to all these small clubs, and they get told that if you keep working hard, you know, a big club will find you. So there's also a lot of, you know, there's a lot of distortion in that channel. I just wanted to let you know that part.
Okay,
But the truth is
we
this,
are
my
saying the
sister.
same thing. We are saying the same thing in a different angle. You understand? One, you're talking about opportunity. The kind of opportunities these Europeans have, we don't have it when it comes to football structure. I agree about that. But I'm talking about the time our youth system was still working, that we know that in every under 17 World Cup that we go to, we have something to prove. But our players don't get top agents. To me, first of all, one of the disadvantages, the kind of money these agents we put up in these players to convince clubs to pick them. Are they going to make that money from them? You understand? Back then, age factor was one of the challenge. Little Okoro, they took Little Okoro to Arsenal or something like that. I mean, Little Messi, which his name is Okoro, Little Messi, stuff like that.
Okoro's
I
family,
think,
now you dey talk.
yes, I think age factor
Stanley
later
Okoro.
came in. Another player again, Nwankwale. They took Nwankwale to Arsenal as well after under 17 World Cup. I think it should be Nwankwale and this guy and that Okoro. Okay, they should be almost the same time with Victor Osimhen, those period. Even there is this boy that went to Bologna. I don't forget his name. Abi Stanley, when he tore, very good midfielder, but injury not fit make him play ball for Bologna. He played Nigerian Super Eagles one or two times. He even played friendly for Nigerian Super Eagles, which I know I did follow him that time. These are some of the things that these big agents are scared of. Because the European players, which is the Western players, we get opportunity way ahead of the African players. Way ahead of the African players. Let's put
But
Victor
that's how it
Osimhen
should be
case.
now.
Let's put Victor Osimhen case. But it shouldn't be that. It should look at raw talent. We should
No,
look at
I'm
raw
sorry.
talent.
You want Europeans to forget Europeans and come and collect
No,
Africans.
we're not saying that they should forget Europeans, because at the end of
But that's what
everything,
you're saying.
the
You're
little ones
basically
they will pick, from here as well. But okay, they should forget. But Isaac is not a white one.
yes, he is. He grew up in Sweden.
Okay,
It's a
he's
black,
not
it's
a
a black
white
man.
man.
No matter, don't
You
let
want
that one
listen to what I'm
deceive you.
saying? Wait. Wait. Like me, I'm a Nigerian girl. I grew up in the UK, right? Isaac grew up in Sweden.
Okay.
Okay? He grew up, yes, he looks back, but from a citizen passport perspective, he's a Swedish boy. Yes, we know he's Eritrean.
But
But
when
what
he
I'm
wants to
saying,
benefit them, it becomes theirs.
God will bless
sir,
you. God
but
bless you,
that's
my brother.
okay. Wait, sir. Because he's Swedish. Now them
When he
use their money train
benefits
him.
them, he's Swedish.
No. Hear me out. Isaac represents it. Let me give you an example. Bassi represents himself as Nigerian. Bassi, like me, grew up in the UK, right? Iwobi grew up in the UK, but he represents himself as Nigerian. When they interview them on the Premier League, right? Go and read the comments. They'll say, "Hey, Olaina, Nigerian Olaina," and then in the comments, everyone's like, "But he grew up in London. Is he not from London? He grew up in the UK." So what you're represented as is how they're going to take you how you want to take yourself.
Okay. Do you
But
know
at the
that?
same time, you also have to understand that Africa needs to do their own league. You want Oyibo people to choose you. Do you know how many football leagues in the UK, in Europe, in Spain? There's so many actual Spanish citizens, actual UK citizens, plenty Portuguese citizens, and you that you are there for Africa, you are saying that not you as in you are saying, but as a community, you want to say, okay, make them why they're not choosing our own people. there's not even enough space.
No,
Okay, my sister, no vex. Let me come in there. Make I tell you something. You see,
No,
Oyibo
make it
people.
long. Oh. Wait, Oga, no make
No,
your
I'm not
own
going to make
long.
it
Oh.
long. I want to talk
I
something of
beg.
this
I want
in a British, in a
okay.
in a Swedish. My sister, when it comes to politics, Oyibos have been playing the politics well.
You're supposed to.
The World Cup where France win. Now white people play the man, not be black people from Africa.
You guys have been too emotional. This is the
It's not
problem
being
with
too
Africa.
emotional. Let's call a
No,
spade a
hear what?
spade.
There's
The
no
thing is,
spade. There's no spade. The people that played for
Lady
France. Let me
Lady
finish.
Lola.
I want to
Okay.
finish this. I want to finish
Okay.
this. We have to. Critical thinking is very important.
Okay.
Critical thinking is take your emotions away. Those guys that played for France, telling you they're telling you they see themselves as French. And they're willing to not play for Africa because there's an opportunity to play for France. So yes, you can say we all know they're African, but they are saying that they've chosen to represent France. And
But a
France
lot
are
of them
saying,
regret it at the end. A
wait,
lot of them regret it at the
can
end
I
because why I'm using that word,
can I
Zinedine
finish?
Zidane's son keeping for Algeria today. All those
Why is
things,
that?
the father
Why is it?
advised him. Some of all those things are
Yeah,
advice
because
from the father. You think he just decided to keep for Algeria?
no, the reason why the father advised him, clearly the father could see, hey, let's not be emotional. Let's be critical with thinking. Clearly the father could see that opportunity there for him to be number one for Algeria versus
Yes,
for him to be number one for
in
France. It's
France,
critical
yes, yes.
thinking.
Yeah.
Not be emotional.
You're right. You're right
I
about that.
beg.
You're right about
Don't
that.
forget, life is not
Lady
charity. Or you people that are you're angry.
Lady
Life is not
Lola.
charity. People
You see
say
that
that
thing,
Europe
you see
is
that thing where you
policy.
dey talk so. You see
It's
that thing
not
where you dey talk.
charity.
You see the
Lady
opportunity
Lola,
you are talking.
everything you said there is right. But what I'm just saying is this. Yeah. The moment that same British, that same Swedish player choose an African team ahead of a British or a Western country, his value drops. Why is that? This one, I will not talking about an opportunity of youth stage again. You see, Osime transfer saga should open our eyes to many things.
God will
How
bless
Osimhen's
you.
transfer
people
saga was his agent. Everybody in the industry
Not
knows
only
that.
is
no,
Go
I
and
disagree. I
but it's
there's
disagree.
there's
sacrifice.
The
wait,
club contributed
wait.
80% of that
Not the
problem.
club,
Wait.
bro. It's not
There's
the
a
club.
document online. Everybody knows that agent that he had. I'm telling you, the
Okay,
contract that was given. Go and read the legal. There's a legal. I try and get information. There's a legal FIFA. It has all the documents from contract. The contracts they gave the guy, they forgot. They didn't know this guy was going to be big. That's the problem. They underestimate a lot of these African players. So the contracts they give them at the beginning of their career, it not be as strong as it needs to be.
All those ones are politics now with the talk. So now the game when Oyibo people they
Lady
play.
Lola. What you're saying now is this. What you're saying now, I'll tell you. I follow Osime transfer saga. Akpos is my witness. I followed this saga. In fact, I went on to even had a serious basketballs with people online. I'm a die-hard Manchester United fan. It got to the extent I said, "My United, if you cannot pay, f up." Osimhen saga, keep Napoli out of it. Last two seasons, Osimhen went, sacked that agent, went in and he struck a deal with Napoli. 75 million euro extra 1 year because his contract supposed to finish is 2025. Extra 1 year after he did extra 1 year to this year so that they can be able to sell it. He did the extra 1 year. After the contract and everything, Napoli, Galatasaray decided to clear the salaries and everything, paid a little token for loan fee, and he went to Galatasaray. He went there, proved himself, scored, I think, 35 goals plus something like that, 37 goals for his GA and everything. What does the Western media did? People like Lankas, Abi Lanky, started carrying rumors that Osimhen comes to training late. Osimhen is arrogant towards his
Politics.
teammates. See, there were things that they carried, and Nigeria helped them to sell the narrative.
God will bless you.
These are even the narrative that the Nigerian fans are using when this same thing happened between Osimhen and Lookman.
God will bless you.
See, let me tell you that saga. It got to the extent whereby some people blocked us on this internet because some Nigerian fans were too emotional because they are Chelsea fans. Some of them are Man United fans. Everybody just want to see him in his team, so they are ready for him to. The saga was not. The saga was Napoli. That president wanted to destroy his career. He didn't
But
agree. The same. I'm coming. Let me learn. The same price. The same. Osimhen is a good player in Napoli. Same place they place Osimhen is the same place a player who carried Serie A best player of the year 2023-2024 when they won the league. I mean 2022-2023 when they won the league was sold for 67 million euro to PSG in January, not summer. In January 2025. That was when they sold Varaskelas to PSG. For you to know that it's a deliberate act to destroy the player's career, just like what this same Napoli did to Koulibaly. At the time of Koulibaly's prime, Napoli wasn't having a prime. Sell this player, you say 100 million. You add the 100 million T, he had injury and everything. You later sold him for 34 million euro.
Can you imagine that?
Why holding the player when you know that you do not have what it takes to give this player even trophies? But they don't do it to other nationalities. So Siemens' case opened our eyes to many things. Then the next thing, Chelsea is dropping his salary. Back then, when he was receiving about 9 million plus, I think plus tax and everything, about 30 million or something like that, because he was receiving about 152,000 weekly. Now, if you remove tax, that's about 9 million something. Now, Chelsea wanted to pay him. What Chelsea wanted to pay him was around 120 or stuff like that with tax. At the end of everything, they remove tax, it will move to 6 million. He said no. Even some of our legends came out and said, if I were to be Osimhen, I will go to the club.
You not see them. Not see your ear talk.
See, Osimhen transfer opened our eyes to many things, many politics. He got to the extent where was this the Western influencers now comparing Osimhen to Delap. Of the present Delap in Chelsea today, they compare Osimhen to Delap. Did videos that first goal Osimhen score, I give it to Osimhen. Second goal, Delap score, I give it to Delap. Third goal, Osimhen. These were what they were doing. Only few people could be able to come out and say, sign this boy. He's at the top of his game, which is Ferdinand. I think Evra. Finish. The rest, all those them postcodes where get Abino, ISO. They no see him. They rather pick Sesco. So these are the politics we are telling you about. We're not saying that they should leave their people for us. If Africa
I
is
think
doing well,
we just have different ways of communicating. Everything
yeah,
you just said is not politics, it's racism. You get so
Politics
wait
and
till you just
racism, all of them join
let me
together now, my sister.
okay. Wait till you just talk, eh?
All join.
Wait till you just talk. My mouth is open because I was confused. That's normal. Wait till you talk is normal.
You
Oyibo
know
people
why
will
it's not
never
best to my sister? You know why they make that statement?
Oyibo people will never allow they don't like to give adoration to African people. They don't like
Yes,
it,
now the
no,
truth.
right?
Because see,
So
not
that's
best
why
my brother. You see what she
let
dey talk
me
so. Anywhere you deal with Oyibo people, if you're not stubborn, you don't fit follow Oyibo people too.
I'll be able to stop myself.
No, now the truth that they tell
They
you.
always want you. They always want you to be their mate. They want you to be their security man. That
No,
is why if
not be that one, my brother. Listen, let me tell you. Anywhere you dey work with Oyibo man, make I use pidgin because we are there too. I see they abroad too. We are for the follow now the talks in America. Now they say the truth. Oyibo
You lower your voice, so you know what
No, you don't
Whisper,
understand.
whisper
Why I say
small,
make
no,
I
no
know my
talk am
voice.
loud. Make it
Oyibo
short
people,
too.
see, Oyibo people, if you not they dogged and stubborn, the average American, they train them to be rugged and stubborn. So if you know what they know, that they dread you. You go to do yes sir with to American, they go put you for pocket too. For Yankee, yeah. If you not shine your eye,
It's
if
not
you not
only
shine your
Oyibo.
eye, they go pocket. For Yankee, yeah, both bars now, it be like mobile phone, and gone ice cream for you.
Yeah, bros, make I tell you something. Make me make confession. Why growing up, I was this kind of guy that I light skinned girls. But the moment I left Nigeria, the thing come off from my face because of racism.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, host. So sorry, host. Why your followers are saying things about me? I don't understand. Wait till I talk.
You say?
The people in the chats. Who's this Cantor 77?
They no agree with Twitter you they talk, but let make I see. No mind all those.
You understand?
All these are girls, women. When they find themselves abroad, they think are wise.
The truth, my brother, not vex. Oyibo.
Lady Lola, no
Once
vex, no vex,
Oyibo,
no vex.
You see,
Go
the
ahead,
first
Oga
account,
Kingsley.
the
once
first account,
Oyibo,
the
once
first
you do,
account
once you
I
dey in the
had,
midst of Oyibo, ma tell you the truth. If you dey where you dey work with Oyibo people, if they do yes sir, yes ma, they push you go here, you go come. They push you go here, you go come. They go use you die.
you'll be their best loyalist.
You go be there. That is they go use you to. They go use you like rainwater. I might use pidgin English. They'll use you like rainwater. But
Only you both safe. You see, bros, you did US. You don't jam Arabo.
no, you see, for a year,
You
make I
don't
tell
jam.
you.
You don't
Make I
jam all
tell you
those
when I see,
stations.
make I tell you for Atlanta, when I deal with some Chinese people, they won't do any, and I tell them, say, now Yankee una do. So now this one they China. Everybody they look me. Me not sample, but as I there, I know they feel. Now I tell the guy, say, you teach say na Benjin you dey. I say get number when I go call now, I go report to labor now. They go phone this company. All the Yankee guys in the club, they hate me. They say, where this black guy for call, wait for call, in a fair person. I say, come. He get number, I go call, now they go close this place. See, I leave that place, they dread me. If the Chinese guy, if Wala they go on, if I call like this, the Chinese guy, they dread me. They come out for where I did.
You say you go call labor, self. You say you go call labor. You need to I tell my HR for the real estate company when I first work with for Dubai. We they talk something there, tell me say fuck off. As I say fuck off, I first of all do owe myself. The next thing I say fuck off, fucking end, and not talk. I wait, make him go parking lot. Now follow and go parking lot. Later I tell her for parking lot. I tell her I say if na from where I come from Nigeria, as our car jam and now all it go dey grand. Straight up. I say if na where I come from Nigeria. Name me now jam me for this basement like this now. All your teeth go dey ground. Now just turn now enter elevator now go up back. That kind my back now go ask. He not tell anybody what it happen. He not tell anybody what it happen. But I notice they can't they give me chance. Funny enough, I just notice I not fit do this job because now slavery. So I just sort out money, start my business for Dubai. Now that same guy can rent house give me, from my house when I stay. Now he can rent house give me. So when you rent the house give me, my sister now then say my sister never carry me go the company. Come the tell my sister say, but me and my sister will be blood sister. My sister say, isn't that my sister come? My sister will tell me, come tell my sister say me and full and go basement, won't go beat her for basement. Say that kind person no dey okay at all. You see, for me and her to quarrel in the afternoon, I wait till day dark. No one will say they close. But those kind 8, 9. Now I take go wait for her for base. And I for know the teeth. I don't wait me just talk. Camera no dey there. All it sit for ground.
worry, organic
All
wrap
it
up,
sit for
wrap up,
ground.
and go sleep.
Me, I be like, say I enter full real estate company. I don't look the camera. I tell the camera, say, you see, for one good thing, madness na good thing sometimes. You know why? You see that name Nigeria, if somebody they oppress you. If you tell them, do you know I'm in Nigeria? He go swallow spit first. But you know, say,
Wow for you.
the door boss. As
Wow
I
for you.
ask him, as I ask him, na camera, I not talk to person. I just don't look the camera. I say, do you know I'm in Nigeria? If you try me, I'll crash this company. As I won't go outside, the manager wait me for the post. The rule stated that if I do wrong, I go pay the remaining 6 months of the contract. If them do wrong, I go still pay the remaining 6 months of the contract. But just that one act, my brother, and these people give me 1 month rent back. So I don't see all these people that I don't lie for you. Because of that, I just lose interest for anything light skin because why? I don't see racism. And just make me not know how to since I come back, when I put there abroad, they come back, make me not know how to sit down with crowd because I think we detest that because we Africans, this racism what they talk about, so we get our past them. We get our past them. So me, I quit detest and so if I just detest them, I'll just give my chance. But to wrap it up, we had a great AFCON. We see their plan, no work. Senegal win. They win their wayo. Check the WhatsApp group. You'll see all the posts when I don't make. Do you know that these Morocco ball pickers were around Senegal team fighting with Senegal player? In fact, Senegal had to appoint someone that will be holding Mendy towel and towel for him. Now
That's
these
Arabs for
guys,
you. That's what Arabs. That's
because
what Arabs be.
because they cannot pick the towel and throw it away. Do you know what they do? Even Hakimi, as a player, went there, picked the towel and threw the towel away. A player jumped inside there, picked the towel and dropped the towel back. They had to appoint somebody that will be holding the towel for them. Do you know that these ball pickers, 6 of them were fighting this guy? They want to collect the towel from his hand.
The Arabs. That is Arabs for you.
When the whole world, when goalkeeper say they clean their glove,
Now,
it got to Morocco turn. They started fighting. Check the WhatsApp group. I've posted a lot of things. How even an
Arabs, man. Thank God say you don't
even
take
how
Dubai before.
Egyptian official was saying things about how poor CAF tried everything to give Morocco this competition. We appreciate them for giving us a good view, a good stadium, a good environment. We appreciate them for doing that. We are proud of that. But for the aspect of being a good sportsmanship, that is so poor of the Morocco FA. It's so poor of them.
Now, calf, you go blame that. Now, calf.
It's very poor of them. Do you know the blackmail they've been blackmailing CAF? They've been doing online. Is it a crime for us to give you guys? We raised this thing, we raised that, we raised the revenue this year. There's never been revenue. When Cote d'Ivoire hosted last 2 years, Cote d'Ivoire raised the revenue as well. Cote d'Ivoire raised the
But
revenue. So
let's be sincere. Everybody is flying out of Morocco. That they carry the feed fly go their country, or that they carry the railway system, everything. Come on, not be they go use the facility.
Let's be frank and sincere. When you host this kind of competition, Africa did not host World Cup for years. Security wise, the condition of the weather, the hospitality of the country, the stadium, so many things has to involved. Yes, we know that when a country hosts World Cup, the country life would change. We understand. The country economy will change and everything we understand. So we have to appreciate them giving us one of the best pitch we've played on for years. Ivory Coast did theirs, and they did more than Ivory Coast this year. And the countries that are going to host the next one, they are still going to do better. That is just it.
But
That is why
you see
that is
those
why they
points.
are using 3 countries to host it in the East Africa. They are using 3 countries to host it in East Africa. Kenya alone can host Nations Cup. Kenya no not dey like that. So not look Kenya less. So Kenya
No,
not dey like that. So
the
may they not
truth.
look Kenya when it comes to place like even roads. When it comes to roads, Kenya not bad. You dey get me, but the only thing me not to just why I not fit just sit talk about Kenya na insecurity. Insecurity not still just security not dey tight for Kenya. So using 3 countries at least they can be able to use Nairobi with Mombasa. Then they use 2 cities for Tanzania, 2 cities for Uganda as well, so that they can be able to get a good World Cup. At least not be a US, Mexico, and Canada and the host World Cup. So it can be able to appreciate them for giving us a wonderful Nations Cup. But the angle of the sportsmanship is too poor. They are too anxious, which is they have to work on it. They have to. The FA, I'm not people talk about CAF and then CAF before Natebe. We just saw them giving a Morocco player the best player, female player award of 2025. Female best player award of 2025. They gave what's his name? They gave their coach best coach of 2025. Female best coach of 2025. How do you give a female best coach of 2025 to a Morocco player, to a Moroccan coach, when you not even win? You not win African Cup of Nations. So waiting make and feel win now. Because in a female, I don't understand. Even the player said, why will you give it to him? To her, I mean,
All those are politics.
to
Now.
her.
The politics over
So
the
those
top.
things now just those are one of the things.
Corruption.
That is why Agbabola said they want to use everything to compensate them. The next World Cup, the next Nations Cup that is coming now, they will still be the one that will host the female Nations Cup. So you want to tell me that since countries like Cote d'Ivoire cannot host female Nations Cup, even Kenya cannot host female Nations Cup, we know say Nigeria before they know they can't us join. They know they can't us join. But there are countries that can. You want them to say Rwanda not host female Nations Cup? They can.
It's a shame to Nigeria now. Shame on
No,
the people.
Nigeria issue before Nigeria issue na God hand though. Not the human being hand again, oh my
He dey
brother.
human being, not be God, my brother. Now he dey
My
human being.
brother,
No leave God dey rest.
bro, see they go down. I beg.
To
You don't
me,
know
he
how.
not dey God hand. Now the truth I
See,
dey tell you.
we're not talking about politics. But if we talk about politics, we no sleep today. If a
He not dey
Ghana
God
ref,
hand.
if a
He
Ghana
dey
referee can blow against Nigeria in national TV, tell me what will happen if someone come out and said he wants to change Nigeria. How many people
now
will
see
fight
finish
him?
now. Now we wash our dirty lineage aside now. Now see finish.
But Oshana, I won't sleep. I'll be going out
Organic
tomorrow.
Kaizo,
Time is
you
fine,
don't try.
spent.
Good night. Shout out to you.
Good
Shout out to Oga Kingsley. I
My
beg.
brother,
You know, shout out to everybody we're tuning today, Mr. George, Mr. Peter. I beg when I don't make little verse go like that. You know, make sense now. We know say we can disagree when we talk about different topics, different football topics on the channel, but make we also keep the comments respectful. You know, while we disagree, you know, some comment then when some people drop for inside comment section, don't make little vex go. Make we also try to respect each other as we disagree.
now this
But
is the problem we dey talk to now.
shout out to everybody we're tuning today, because I think yesterday, during when Nigeria played the third place match, these are some of the things we will talk on that day. Say, you know, we need to treat ourselves better when we disagree. Even me, I don't see people when don't insult me, insult my papa, when not do there anything, because I post with it, they no agree for social media. You understand? Because I talk with it, they no like for video, they'll just begin they curse me. Get one way just begin they curse me. I see yours they curse me that day, my body not to the sweet. Now you tell us, oh boy, I find like your papa when you know the way they ask, now you they talk to. Now I can say why they curse papa now. Now because the alpha. But me when you they insult, I be person papa now. You not think for that angle saying a person papa, you don't insult so now they come direct and channel I go give your papa alpha, you can be. You can cause the man of this. So sometimes
My own self, I just tell the me they just set we go to fight. And the jam they were.
no, you know,
You
organic
see,
a
more
lot
than
of
not better.
times,
You see all these things. You see these things where
yeah.
they talk to. That is why me when they talk to her, I'm not there for Facebook, I'm not there for Twitter, I'm not there for anyone. As I dey talk to her soon, the only thing if I close for work, they relax, I just watch what they go on for YouTube, listen to news where they go on for Nigeria. If I get any political matter when I go talk with, arrest all those Facebook, Instagram people. I not get anyone. I not get.
Yeah, I understand you, my brother Oga Kingsley, but for person like me, for example, where they do a lot of things for the social media, they give me now left, right, center. Some days I'm not
My
gonna be answer.
brother, see,
I
Oga
go just
Akpos,
they
you
look
get
at the
it.
laugh.
See, because of APC one day, because of APC one day, won't tell me, cost me better. Cause later I tell him, in post, see, in picture when he post, he not know see the picture, the church name when he stand near, so he not know see, just with that picture, I go find the church come out. I find the church come out, I say, guy, if you use me play, I go use 500,000 to find you. I go beat you, I think what go I think I me go knock your door in the morning, I'll tell you the way they do one for my area. As I knock my door now, punch on your nose, maybe and you fight. I think me and you don't fight finish. Like 30 minutes, 1 hour. When they call ask me to happen, I call tell them, I call show them the comments, say see what you talk. So me, I all like maybe and you try and fix stuff. He blocked me once. Now he DM I take go writer. He blocked me once. You don't understand this one a madman. This one don't be person happy. So I mean, what kind of life frustration call give? You know the way they my body.
On a good morning, my guy.
Yeah. Good morning, Oga Gento. Oga Gento, now you gonna wrap them up for us, What's be your final thoughts on the AFCON and who be your MVP for us to wrap them up? This conversation don't reach 3 hours. 3 hours straight today. Oga Gento, wrap them up for us.
Okay, this AFCON, this current AFCON, are one of the best AFCON in terms of graphics and the stadiums and everything.
I beg, I
If
need to
not,
leave now.
No, hello, Oga Kingsley. We greet you.
Yeah,
Thanks for
not too much.
joining.
One love,
One love, Baba.
Tell my Rubo brother, I say one love.
No, wahala. Ain't go yeah. Nika ain't go yeah. I greet you, bros.
Yeah, not too much. Good night.
Good night. Yeah.
so if not for this one, we happen the final, the Nations Cup has been the best so far. We see Morocco really try, to entertain everybody, and even some of my friends will go there said, send me pictures, send me videos, say the country now this too. So the tournament go well. I go read the World Cup, so the World Cup as entire I rate am 10/10. The AFCON, sorry, I will rate am 10/10. So the best player of the tournament, um, we have many good players, even in our own nations too. We have many good players who play the best football. Likes of Bassi, likes of Iwobi, Osime, and Ademola Lookman. They had a very good tournament. So, but overall, I guess I will agree with the organizers. Mane has been exceptional. He's not only the player; he's also a great leader, and he showed us today to try to bring everybody back and try to calm the situation and all that. So to me, Mane win the best player of the tournament of 2025 AFCON. Yeah.
Okay, Oga Gentoo. Talk saying go with the organizers. But for me, the player where I could go with for me, the Senegalese midfielder Pape Gueye, we scored the winner today. Now one player where I don't like I don't follow him from the group stage, and I think this guy has been consistent for the Senegal team. Their midfield, their captain in the other guy, we all don't know. See this guy, see what he go fit day. The stuff when they made up. But for me, Pape Gueye really impressed me for this Senegal team, and I want to give my MVP not just because he scored for the final, but because all-round play. I like him contribution for this Senegal midfield. But shout out to the legendary Sadio Mané for me. I think this man deserves a lifetime award from CAF because this guy, like I talked earlier on when when I described the man saying I be the best Senegalese player where I don't see play. in the Senegal, in the Taranga of the Taranga Lions of Senegal JC. But congratulations to Senegalese. Congratulations also to Morocco for the fantastic AFCON with an host. And me, I go give them in terms of their organization, their facility, everything we they do for this AFCON. I'll give them a 10 over 10. CAF for me, I go score CAF a 7 over 10 because I think the last AFCON in terms of the officiating is so much better. But organization, everything, I still see, one or two loopholes when we see the Senegalese team, they complain one or two things before this final. So I think, CAF still need to do so much better, but they did fantastic job at the last one in Ivory Coast. I think the squad, I rate them higher for that one, but this one I'll give them 7 over 10. But in all, it was a successful AFCON. Congratulations to the winner, Senegal. Congratulations to also the host in Morocco. They try to give their best, but their best not there enough. And also congratulations to Nigeria. We come out, the third place team. Now, as to tell you, say, when push comes to shove, if we want to talk about the best teams in Africa football, we will also talk about the Nigerian Super Eagles. And my name now, boss. Thank you to everybody who support the channel during this AFCON coverage, all the streams where we did do, all the new subscribers, people will be old subscribers. We don't already follow the channel for the last couple of years. We also follow us on the different social media platform. I say make I give Ona, better thanks because Ona now also the MVP of this competition. And we know that the AFCON coverage don't end, but the content, the stream on this channel never end. On Monday night, we go also the stream to talk about, all the top stories from all the top leagues for Europe. We'll talk about the Premier League and also keep an eye on all the Nigerian players where they do that thing where they know how to do best, maybe to play football for their different club across Europe. So shout out to everybody who joined us for today's show. Coach Kesta, Mr. Nick, Mr. Joshua, SBO, and who again I forget to mention Oga Jen too. Everybody within the comment section today, Mr. George, Lady Lola too. Shout out to Lady Lola. Everybody within the comment section today, Mr. Peter, Oga George, everybody when drop comment. If I don't mention your name, verse you too. Now the MVP of this AFCON and also the MVP of today's stream. So my people, we're gonna stay safe out there, we're gonna enjoy, try to get some rest. Me too, I go also go sleep. But Monday evening, we'll go also there to come talk about, the round leader game. So thank you very much for the support for AFCON 2025. And we look forward to the next AFCON and for you to also to continue to support the channel. And for people who don't know, if you follow us on the different social media platform at Football and Pigeon on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok, you will see our branded logo there with red, blue, and white. You can see them for there with the big FIP sign. And for anybody when they do a rewatch later, whenever subscribe to the channel, you fit subscribe to the channel. And if you like the work we do on the channel, you want to support us, you can send us a super sticker, a super thanks, and a super chat, and we could give you a shout out. So, but thank you to everybody we're tuning in today, everybody will support, everybody will like the stream. I beg, if you never like the stream and you see the watch, I beg, leave us a like. My name is Boss. People they talk say anything we get, beginning goes again when you go to get end. Time don't reach for us to end today's stream, but we talked for 3 straight hours on this channel where we talk about AFCON 2025 in general, the final, the excitement, the drama, the tears, the triumph of Senegal, and we also talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria and our AFCON too. So, but shout out to everybody. My name is Nakbos. Till when we go see again for the next stream, will be Monday evening. I don't come up for studio now. Bye bye.